huge news. You know, my phone has been off the hook. Shout out to people like it was Styles, RG, and the boys, because my phone's been off the hook, man. People talking about this coming back out. Yes, this is coming back out with the Nike Air on the cheeks, baby. On the cheeks. How crazy is that? And what's even crazier is, if you don't know, I mean, you see the title, they're bringing this back. That's what reports are saying. They are bringing back the white cements. Let me hit this with a little tilt right here. I got my joint plugged in too. So, how's the audio, guys? Let me know how the audio is. And salute to everyone watching live and on the playback. I appreciate you all. So, yeah, we're getting these back, guys. That's crazy. I was just speaking. Well, I think we all have been speaking about this. How much we want this shoe to come back, right? Like, we all been dying for this to come back out. And it's finally coming back out, which is a big effing deal. Like, such a big deal. And as far as what sneaker I'm more excited about coming back out, it's definitely a white cement, because the white cement is such a good go-to sneaker. It's just the perfect shoe to rock on the regular. Like, you know, you can wear this all the time. This goes with like anything, you know? I think that's why this is such a sought after shoe, just like the white cements and just like the breads. Because of the fact they're just so easy for an everyday pair of kicks. Nigel, what's up? He said, lost a pair when I moved last year. Oh my goodness. Yeah, moving is rough, bro. When you're a sneakerhead, you own a lot of shoes. How many shoes do you own, Nigel? We're live. Talk to me. Talk to me. We are live, and I will continue to stay live and hang out as long as you guys are interacting with your boy. So I think this is going to be the one that people are more excited about for sure. Cold Mist, what's up? He says them pods fire, huh, Delz? I knew it. What's good? Clint Stewart in the building, catching the live stream. What up to my bro, Clint Stewart? We're doing the vertical live. Salute to everyone in here. G-Face, what's up, G-Face? Salute to G-Face in the building. Appreciate you stopping by. Check out G-Face's YouTube. And check out my video when you get a chance, guys like G-Face and everyone else. I did the video on these, and I literally ran and jumped over a flight of steps in them like a superhero. These things made me feel like a superhero. The link is in the description, or just go to the latest video I posted. It's such a good video. So definitely check it out. It's very funny. And if it's too long for you, pause, because it is a 10-minute video. There is an index breaking down where you got to get to the on foot part. So about midway through the video, that's where to go. How many sneakers are in my collection? That's what Danelli wants to know. Dude, you're gonna piss yourself, bro. It's so funny. I don't know how many sneakers I have in my collection. Oh, I thought my phone was gonna fall. I do not know how many. At one point, I had over 1,000 pairs of sneakers, and that was ridiculous. I had to like really chill out because that's just too many shoes. I know for sneakerheads, it's not too much. There's never enough shoes, but that's ridiculous. Owning over 1,000 pairs of shoes, in my opinion, is kind of ridiculous. Harv, what's up, Harv Kemp in the building walking in? Salute to you. Appreciate you all in here. And yeah, once again, bro, big deal this year. Big deal. What else do we want to see come back in 2025? So this is coming out in 2025. Jesus, what's up, bro? Yes, hit them hearts. I just seen the little hearts. I like that. That helps out this program too. Yeah, smash them hearts. It'll tell the people upstairs that this is a good show, and they're gonna recommend this to more people. That's how we're gonna get a lot of people in here. And the more the merrier. And if you guys have any requests, any topics, shoot away. You want me to show some shoes, shoot away. Great way to support the show. We got the t-shirts. That's all linked in the description. And also, you know, we have Super Chat. So if you'd like to, you know, send a dono, and I'll do the best I can to follow up with the request. Anthony wants to see the steel 10s. I do too, Anthony. But you know what I'm going to say, right? You know what I'm going to say. They got to have the toe cap. Now, I did review them with the toe cap over I think it's been 15 years ago on this channel, or maybe it was on the DJDELZ TV. That was the first channel. That was the birth of me on YouTube. But yeah, steel 10s with the toe cap is crazy. And you know, they had that stitching on the toe on the 10s. Let me see if I got a pair of 10s around here. I do in the other room, but I don't think you guys care about that right now. But let me tell you, man, Jordan didn't like that toe cap. He said, "Get that out of here." So Tinker removed the toe cap, and now all these years later, decades later, we all want it with the toe cap, right? I know I do. Clint Stewart says Hair Sevens. Hair Sevens, I think I may have the Hair Sevens here. No, they're not in this room. They're in the other room. Damn it. Shout out to Who Has the Heat. I will be battling Superchat over there on the 15th on a Saturday. I will be battling there. First time ever no, not the first time. I battled on Henry's channel. And it should be exciting. We'll see how your boy does. Is he gonna sweep Supercat? You think I could sweep someone? I mean, we only playing the 7. We only playing the 7, right? I feel like it's possible. I feel like I could sweep anyone in 7. That's just how I'm feeling, you know. Jesus loves the steel 10s, excuse me. I actually stole the steel 10s, walked out with them on. Wow. Okay, you went old school with it. Would you leave the old shoe in the box? That's what well, I didn't do that. I never stole. I never was I'm not dissing you. That was just one thing. I think I stole when I was younger. My father really put it down, like, you know, where you know, back in the days, you mess up, man. You know, they breaking out the belts and the chancletas and even the hand, pow, pow, like, you know. So, like, I think I caught the wrath of the hand, the chancleta, or the belt. And then that's just like, I never stole, ever. Never stole. Judges won't let in. They hate. What do you mean? They won't let it? You saying? Oh, they won't let it? We'll see. You know, this guy, I don't know his collection very well, but he may have an outstanding collection. If you guys could, please hit them hearts and all that, the 100s, and in the chat, there's that little emoji thing. And also to hit the like button, there's this little menu button, them 3 dots. You hit that, and then the light comes up. So we can get more people in here, okay? But if as long as the chat's moving, I'm gonna stay here and hang out. I honestly don't really have any plans tonight, so I can hang out for a while. You guys have me here. I'm here. You guys just have to be interactive. Once again, if you want to see any sneakers or want to shoot me a battle question, I'll pull out some shoes. Show me a da-da-da. Send them super chats. We missed last Friday, so maybe we could catch up with it because we behind, you know. And what are you more excited about? What are you more excited about? I'm curious to hear that. Best Jordan 5 ever right there. Okay, that's what what's your name? That guy Sprite. Oh, what up, Sprite? It's good to see you back in here, man. All right. Salute to Sprite. Is this the best Jordan 5? That's a good question. So what else is releasing 2025, guys? There's more releasing. Refresh my memory, man. Please refresh my memory. Can you imagine this with the Nike Air on the back, brand new? Is this separating? No. I thought it was separating. Oh, you just finished the new TikTok. Dope. Well, I sent you a link. I've never had two people. I never had someone cam up on the vertical stream. So you just click the link and you should be able to cam up if you'd like to. Black Cat 5 sneaker of the year later this year. Really? Oh, so you're a 5 kind of guy. You a 5 kind of guy. You should change the Sprite and put 5 on there. I'll show you a 5. Which I think is my favorite 5 is maybe this 5 right here. Yeah, this could possibly be my favorite 5 right here. Jesus in here. Loop Skywalker. Salute to you. I hope everyone's having a great day. And yeah, I just wanted to just hang out for a second and see how everyone's doing. and talk some sneakers. So what is releasing next year? There's some big sneakers releasing next year. Like there's like monsterish stuff that's releasing. Oh, metallic 5's and bread ones. Okay. So you know what's so crazy? I have all these shoes already. That's crazy. Like I have them all, right? So look, I have these and I have multiple pairs of these too. Multiple. Hopefully Jake from State Farm ain't coming through here. He's gonna get it. He's gonna go crazy when he hears that. I like Jake from State Farm. He comes through over here. Metallic 5's I have somewhere here. I know I have metallic 5's. That's like a sneaker. Like I feel like I could never not own that shoe. You know, I could never not own them. Cool Gray 9's. I need a new pair of Cool Gray 9's. There's no way I'm gonna pass on that. Now, do you guys think there's a chance Cool Gray 9's will sit next year? Being the temperature of what sneakers are today, do you guys possibly think that there could be a chance that the 9 may sit? A lot of shoes are sitting, but there are some that are selling out real quick. Let me see if that 5 is over here real quick. You guys can still hear me. I just talk while I'm looking. I think the 5 is over here, if I'm not mistaken. No, it's not. Where the are you, Jordan 5? Where are you, Jordan 5? Where are you, Jordan 5? Where is that? Maybe it's by the door. It may be by the door. Hit that like, guys. Show love, please. Yeah, I don't know where that is. Well, I have the Jordan 5. I just don't know where it is. See, that's the problem. When you have too many shoes and you don't even know where they are, then that's an issue. Like, we should know where our shoes are. When you can't find a sneaker, you have too many sneakers, right? Or you can never have enough. JB in the building. I haven't seen you in a minute. Salute. He says Steel 10s just announced. Really? Who announced it? Henry's in here. Okay, this is the first time ever having two people on the phone like this. Henry's in the. How's the audio, guys?
Well, it sounds fine for me.
Hit 1, 2, 3 if the audio's good, please. If you would, if you could.
This is interesting.
Bro, yeah, this is the first time. Have you ever done this before, like the split screen? So you can only have one guest on the vertical, but it's pretty cool. It's a great way to
I mean,
get
that's how it was with IG at first, and they added four.
uh-huh.
So we'll see how it goes. They're probably going to change it up. With every update, they've been changing. So,
So Steel 10s, bro. They're saying now Steel 10s are gonna come back out.
well, yeah, they're talking about the steel tens with the cap.
They gotta have the cap.
That's what
Because
they're
then that'll
saying.
be the reimagined, even though it did release in small quantities, if I'm not mistaken, right?
Well, see, they released a couple, yeah, and he didn't like it. So,
They changed it up, right? Yeah, I had those, bro. I reviewed those back in the days.
yeah, I remember.
Yeah, that was like
Uh,
early. That was
yeah,
probably 15 years ago. That's crazy. 15
what's
years ago.
what I'm looking forward is for the Toro fours.
Are those coming back this year or no? We don't
Sure,
know.
next
What?
year. Hmm?
Next year Toro 4 is coming back out?
Black
Does
Cat
anyone
Breeze.
in the chat think that the Toro 4s are a little overrated because it wasn't suede, it was nubuck? I
Well,
personally
this one, to what I heard, because you got to remember when they released with that bad new bug
it was terrible.
that
It was terrible.
it was bad. So
Mhm.
now they're gonna release it with a better new bug because the execution is gonna be a lot better this time.
Yeah,
Uh,
let's hope.
well, the looksies are already out. Put it that way.
Oh, they are.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
They just don't know when they're set to release yet because of how you know right now they're still in the last quarter of the year,
Hmm.
so they don't want to. The first quarter for next year is already being look like sorted basically.
Yeah, that's what it seems to be.
Yeah,
That's
because
still what it seems to be right there.
the Black Cats got pushed till next year.
What
Right
Black Cat?
now,
The Black Cat? What 5 that they were talking about, or the 3?
the three,
3.
the three was supposed to release for Black Friday this year. With so the Black Cat, I think they were gonna do it the same way this year was supposed to, the same way they did the Cyber Monday stuff,
Mm-hmm.
where one came out on Black Friday, the other one came out on Cyber Monday.
Oh wow.
But they scratched that because there's still so many releases coming. I mean, we got the Columbias,
Yeah,
whatever
Columbia.
they're
I got
calling
a
them
pair
now.
of Columbias right here. Hit them hearts. Hit the 100 sign. If y'all want to see me break out a pair of dead stock Columbias right now, everyone hit the 100 sign emoji. You know where the little side piece is. I'll go grab
Uh,
it. I see them right here. I just don't know if y'all really care or not. Yeah,
the
hit
biggest
them.
debate,
Yeah, there they
the,
go. I see them hundreds. Hit them hundreds like crazy.
the biggest,
We bringing this channel back to life. We just need you guys to participate, and this channel is going to be better than it's ever been. We're going to bring it back. We still going to do lives. It's just going to be a little different. And we got a big battle on Friday. Okay, big battle Friday.
wait,
You
is
heard
that
about the
the
big
last
battle on
one?
Friday?
Is that the Legend Blue one?
Yeah, yeah. This is the legible one. I had the retro when it was still called the Columbias back in the days, but that
Yeah.
I got rid of. I got rid
Can
of
I
it.
be honest? Like right now, to me, I don't. Now that I've seen so much the high pan leather cut, the low cut, it looks fake to me now.
I don't
Like
like the low cut, bro.
I
And
don't
there's
either.
people that love the low cut.
I don't understand
They
why.
ride
Like
or
you get,
die, low cut or nothing. And I'm like,
I'm
nah,
like,
B.
you want to know why? Because it's the same thing that there was a debate on IG, and people don't understand. Like people are hating on mids a lot, but people don't understand that from 2001 all the way to what was it? I think 2014, the mids were the highs. They
Yeah.
just that's how it was. Like if you look at
Mhm.
the Baron ones, the original Baron ones, not the ones that came out. They had the
No, I know
pinstripe.
which one you're talking. You're talking about like what was it, like '09 or '08? Are you
Yeah, it
talking?
was like the white one.
They
That's
were
a mid.
mids. They were mid.
Yeah,
Everything was mid back then.
but
Just
they
like
just
remember
called
they
them.
came out with that Gucci pack, the Gucci and the
Yeah,
lasers, which I have somewhere. Them joints were labeled as high, if I'm not mistaken.
yep.
I
But they're
may be
technically
wrong, so don't come at me, people, on a playback and be like, "This
no,
guy."
they were labeled high. They were labeled high.
They were labeled high.
Anything prior to 2014 was labeled high.
Imagine the breads have the X on the back. That'll change the whole
If
tune.
they re-released the band ones and in an 85 cut,
Yeah.
people are gonna go
It-
nuts.
this cut was nice, bro.
They did
It's so weird how they put this out and then they didn't
well.
keep.
It's because of the date. The only reason is because of the date. They messed
Yeah,
up with the
the date
date.
wasn't correct, but it's just so odd to me why they didn't like why they didn't like just keep that shape, because the shape is way different than the other ones.
Yeah,
Burgers.
yeah. I was like,
This is one
I
of
was
the
like,
best stocking these, by the way, and I do have it linked somewhere on the screen. If you're looking for them, these are amazing. If you're looking for some dope ass stocking these besides mine, this is one of the best collaborations ever. Before what's his name, J Tips. Not taking away from J Tips, but a lot of people just riding his wave, you know.
yeah, man. It's gonna be crazy next year. I think next year is gonna trump this year, in
Yeah,
my opinion.
I agree.
Um, uh, yo, congrats on those, bro. Those are
Woo!
beautiful.
So happy I got these, bro.
I like
So happy.
those. And what's the other one that has like the wings? It looks like the swoosh look like a wing.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Those
I'm
are
not
dope too.
very fond of those. These though, this is one of my favorite Dunk
I
lows,
like those pink
like
laces,
ever,
bro.
ever. I had to get like for me to say that, I don't know how long have y'all been watching me. Just out of curiosity, write a number. How long has the chat been watching me? Playbackers, tell me how long you've been watching me.
Me since 2010.
You don't hear me say something like that often. Like a new shoe comes out and
Nope.
it's one of my favorites.
Nope.
You never hear me say that. This is one of my favorites. I have it up here next to the Yeezys just by my
You know what people are starting to forget right now? They keep talking about how the military, like how what was it? They were just saying. I was just watching the live, and well, before I was doing my TikTok, and the dude was talking about how the sneaker of the year is gonna be the what's that? The Columbia 11, right?
No way.
And I'm like, how are you saying that? You're missing the reimagined fours, bro.
Hawaii
Them
Rams
things
fan in the building.
to me is still the best one, Jordan wise,
Mhm.
is the best release for me. That's just me.
Hawaii's been watching me since 2017. That's a long time. Dan Anderson said 2015. That's a long time, man. Orange Room days. That's a good. That's almost. That's like 10 years ago. That's
Uh,
crazy, bro. Orange Room era was major. The couch was the beginning. You remember the couch with all the. And it's funny because people to this day never understood why I had all those magazines framed. I was in every single one of those magazines. That's
yeah,
why they were framed. It was something really special.
you had the Source magazine. You had
2016 Clint Stewart. Salute, man. Yeah, Orange Room days. My favorite Orange Room video was when people kept accusing me of fakes, and I did that crazy rant video, and I showed them the light on the ceiling. That because
yeah,
people didn't realize how crazy the downstairs was, like
yeah.
with the lighting and everything. Yo, shout out to Hawaii Rams fan. He's been a member for 34 months. We're going off my phone, so I can't
That,
post nothing
that
on the
that
screen.
year was
But thank
crazy.
you,
Though.
bro. Shout
The
out to
thing is,
your son.
a lot of people got exposed that year, so they were taking it out on every YouTuber that did
Oh yeah.
sneakers.
But
Anybody that did sneakers,
I don't mind when people want to test me. Like, I'm not scared to defend myself, like
yeah,
because I have nothing to hide. You know what I'm saying? Like I never have any. Oh yeah, there is a new CDG phone posit coming out. You're right,
yeah,
phone.
that one's
That
crazy.
one looks sick. I think I may have to
In
go.
my opinion, that one's better than the other two.
The other they are, and the quality was I heard was really trashy on those.
I mean, you know how Nike does it, bro. Come on,
Yo, but
even with the Dior
you never
one,
not to cut you up.
hmm?
I'm trying to get used to the rhythm on this because it's different
Yeah,
with the side pieces. Uh, I never really bought phone posits and complained about quality. Sometimes there's been maybe once or twice there was a little bit of glue on the carbon fiber, but that could come off with the right
yeah.
stuff.
Had like 12
Not-
pairs of foams at one point, and I never had any issue with mine. Never.
I think it was a problem because of the new molding because they got to make a new mold. And those
Yeah,
shoes,
that's the
how
whole
much was
boat.
retail on those foam? How much was retail on those
100,
CGs?
500.
Woo! It's a lot of money.
Yeah, I mean, and it goes back to the same thing with the Dior's. Have you ever had a Dior in your hand, like
No,
the Dior ones?
no.
It's not, in my opinion. You're paying $2,000 for that sneaker. That leather should have been better than Balenciaga's, which
Oh yeah.
Balenciaga has one of the best leathers. If y'all ever had, I forget what's the name of the. It's the one that looks like a Chuck and a blazer mix. Like that one right there. If anybody had one of those, man, my boy got one before, and I was like, yo, I want them. But then at that time they were hyped, so they sold out quick. And those
Mhm.
were like $700 sneakers.
Yeah.
That sneaker had the best leather I ever felt in a sneaker, in my opinion. In my opinion, it
No,
will trump.
definitely.
It will trump the shattered backboard. But
The
in my
shattered
opinion,
backboard, that shoe comes back out. That's gonna bring chaos, I think, maybe.
yeah, because if they don't do it the way that it was
Yeah.
or better,
They will though. I doubt they would do that. They would dare do that.
yeah.
You
I
know what
mean,
sneaker got really nice leather on it? I'm looking at it right now.
the
Shout out to
that the
Sneaker
brown jump.
Fetish because he was posting a photo from the Brotherhood like that.
Oh
I think
yeah,
it's
I heard.
the like he was posting. He made a post about this whole vibe. This leather is really nice on this shoe. This is a really nice shoe, and you could get this for peanuts now. And the
And then
colorway is
80
it's not a everyday wear. That's the problem.
there's that other one that came out, and I think it went up to extended sizes. The
Hmm.
one that has the ribbon. It's like tan with the ribbon on it. I forget what it was.
Oh, I know.
Oh,
This one is
that's
sick.
crazy.
Women extended
Yeah,
size.
That leather is nuts.
And it come with the little like bougie joint, like a Birkin bag, like kind of thing. Like, it's kind of it's
Oh,
really
yeah.
a crazy shoe, and the leather is just as good, if not better, than the shattered backboard. Like maybe it has to do with orange or something. I don't know because
I
I
think.
did
I mean,
review on it, and I have the
I,
shattered backboards. Like
I was explaining it on an IG live I was on. They gotta understand that like Nike use different textile companies,
mhm,
and whoever gives them the best price, they go with.
yeah,
So at that time, whenever they made the shattered backboard, that they probably got a good price on some good leather.
hmm
But if they're not gonna. And a lot of most of their finally they're not staying with synthetic leather too much because that was horrible when they did a synthetic blend. That majority, I think it was like an 80-20% synthetic blend, which was horrible.
yeah.
Where which was the infrared sixes, the white infrared sixes, which they messed up. I was so pissed. That had one of the most horrible leathers I ever felt on a Jordan. Was the white infrareds, and it's such a beautiful sneaker.
You know
They
what
need
was
to release that
it
white
was,
infrared.
and I actually sold a pair of those to get these this past week. That was one of the shoes I sold to get this shoe because I have three pairs of them. You know, I'm crazy about my sixes. You
Yeah, I
know,
know, I know. And
but I
especially the
gotta
infrared.
say I stopped wearing sixes as much and I'm wearing more threes. You know,
But that's the same with me. Like I stopped wearing 13s. That's my favorite all-time model, and I'm addicted to my fours. Like fours just look so good on my feet.
real
So
quick, chat. Let's get the likes up more. Let's get the likes up to 30. We could do that real quickly. Let's get it up. That's a reasonable ask. It'll get more people in here. And I'm gonna show you a six you don't see a lot. All right. Let's get the likes up. Let's do that right now. I know it's hard to find it. There's these three
ready?
buttons. The menu button, you click the menu button, and then it pops up and you hit the like. Get the likes up for me, and I'm gonna show you something really dope that I'm curious to hear if Henry thinks this is gonna ever release, because Henry's been collecting sneakers for a long time. I
Very,
literally seen it. You know what I'm saying? Like I've seen it with my own eyes. There's a lot of people on social media and on YouTube, whether it's YouTube or Instagram, and these guys, go and buy all these reachbacks and then just come out of the woodworks, right? Like there's a timeline. The man got a timeline of sneakers. He's
oh
been
yeah,
doing this for a long time. So
well,
I'm
very.
curious. Let's get the likes up, please. Hit that menu button and the likes, and I'm gonna grab a shoe, but let's get them back up. Let's get it
And
up.
for anybody that's
Pause.
into Nike sportswear, like Nike basketball, they're gonna go ham next year. Gary Payton's coming back. The ones, the
Hmm.
twos. We're gonna have. It's gonna be crazy. The Godzillas are gonna come back. Finally, I hope they do it right.
Yeah, I'm actually gonna get those.
Yes, I want the Godzillas
I
back.
never owned that shoe. That's one shoe I never owned that I
Bro,
always
but
wanted.
see,
I
I'm
have
with you.
Barclays, but I never owned that one, and that was always the cool one when I was a kid. You know.
My thing about it is when I got it when it first retro because I couldn't get it when I was. It was like I think it was 160 even back then. So my mom was not gonna spend 160. This is 1996, y'all. 160 was like compared now to about 250, $300.
Hmm.
No, parents didn't want to spend that. Parents were just willing to spend maybe max 80 to $100 max.
Yeah,
So, you know, my mom always told me, no, no, no. It was that and a temple were like neck to neck for me. The Air More Temple,
I
neck to
love
neck.
that shoe. Love it.
So when the Godzillas re-released in 2006, 2007, I went for it. I told my ex-wife, I need to get him. I went to every single store, bro. Nobody had the OG colorway. They had the other tweet one. They had the other colorway that they released. They released a couple colorways. So finally found one, and I had to choose. Look what I had to choose, y'all, and I
Oh,
chose that instead. The Laser Five
mm,
or that one. They had a pair of Laser Fives sitting in the back in my size,
that's
but
crazy.
I wanted the Godzilla so bad because it was a grail mine. I was
Yeah.
literally gonna pay $300 the year before for my birthday. No, that for my birthday, a couple months before. Sorry, because that released in that Godzilla one released in December, like Christmas time. So my birthday's in September. So in September, for my birthday, my ex-wife was like, "Yo, get whatever you want. You tell me." I found a size 13 in Flight Club. Flight Club was charging $325 for that shit.
Wow, that's crazy.
But it was the original pair, and I was gonna get it. And then
Bad
a
to see you,
boy
B.
hit me up that works at Foot Locker was like, "Bro, don't do it." And I'm like, "What are you talking about?" He's like, "Bro, they're re-releasing this December." I'm like, "You kidding me?" And this is before anybody was doing a lot of the leaks. They weren't
Rabbit,
leaking
I'm
too.
listening to you.
And
Keep
those
talking.
things weren't leaking too much. It was that they were leaking more J's than they were Nike sportswear, Nike basketball. So I waited, got him. I was so happy. Then I dogged the heck out of it. I still have that pair. It's in my storage.
That's a
That
good
I think I showed it a couple times here, and I think
you
it's
need to
still
bring that one
wearable.
out. Next time you at your storage, you need to bring that out. We need to see
Yeah,
that.
I'm gonna bring that the original Laser Fives, which are crumbling,
Uh-huh.
and my black toes that are
Yeah, we need
falling
to see
apart.
that. We need to see that. So many
Uh,
bangers dropping in the next year. Literally can't even remember all the OG Colways dropping. So happy, he writes. I only F with OG Colways mostly, unless it's a classic from the early 2000s and like from 2000s to 2013. That's what Shabazz saying. Black Toe 14s. Is that this year or next year? Black Toe
next
14.
year, next
Next
year,
year?
next year.
Wow. Yo, people, you better start stacking your cheddar for next year, baby.
And CP3, CP23. Yep, the Olympic ones are re-releasing next year. The Air Morph Temple, correct?
The Navy jump offs, these?
Yep. Yes, they're
No, these are the
original.
Oreos. See, this is the Oreo they should have
But
released.
see, I don't mind that white one, but that's the best one.
This is the one with the kind of
That's
color blocking like you got on the Carmines. You know what I'm saying? Like
yes.
that you
That's
like
why.
what are you
That's why
doing, bro?
I need to get me a Carmine 6. I'm about to go back and get one. I have to. That's my favorite 6 of all time. That out of all the OG colorways, that one, then the black infrareds.
So Big Daddy, I see you. Um, this is the one that I think they really should have brought back too. Like,
Sevens are gonna be big next year.
yeah, but are they gonna sell though? That's the thing, bro. They're not gonna sell sevens. I don't think sevens are gonna sell. Or am I wrong? Why are sevens not selling? First of all, everyone was
I don't.
saying, "Oh, they gotta bring back the citrus sevens." Them things sat for over a freaking decade. Just kidding,
Yeah.
but for like, a year. This
Um,
needs to come back.
I'll be honest. I think it just doesn't appeal to the young crowd. I don't know why. It's
When
a
I was
dope
a
sneaker.
kid,
Yeah.
when I was a kid, you know why I didn't like the sevens? I thought the sevens were so sick because of the bottom. I liked the bottom of them, right?
The bottom and the tongue.
On this particular pair, this was the pair that got me. Yo, hit
You
the
get a
like
spirit
button
trip.
by hitting the menu. There's a menu button if you're watching live, and then the light pops up. And hit them hearts. I'm showing y'all a lot of sneakers tonight. Show love. It'll get more. It'll get this show popping
Uh,
more. So this particular one, I had friends that had this back in the days, right? And the colors and the shapes just attracted my eye as a kid.
Me
This
too.
got to come back out too. And these peaks with the purple and that real, like, I think it's called True Red. I don't remember exactly. Let us know in the comments.
It's
But
true red. It is not varsity red.
Deacon
It's true
dropped a
red.
$5 joint. Said he's listening from work. Thank you for the $5 super chat. Super chat, cash apps. Thank you. We didn't have a battle this week, so I'm trying to catch up with everything. Keep in mind when you send bread, it don't go to beer, it go to helping.
And
I got a nonverbal son with autism, so it really helps out a lot. I can't work a regular 9 to 5 job because I got to take care of him every other week. So thank you guys. Always keep that in mind. It's not going in my beer fund,
I can't wait for the Royal Blues next year. Those
dude.
I don't know why
Why
they're
did they
waiting.
not release one this year though?
Because we were supposed to get the Black Cat version this year.
Yeah, because we seen that promo with the skateboarder doing all them tricks. I
So
forgot who it
so
was.
um yeah, we were supposed to get the Black Cat one this year, but I'm guessing because of the Black Cat 5, they're trying to make their
Too
money
many
out of that.
black sneakers, maybe, right?
Yeah, so they probably just
Or
cut that one and let's bring, since that color blocking and colorway made it so successful, they're gonna do the blue one. That's the best 7 in my opinion.
what's the best Jordan 7, guys?
To me,
Right
is
now in the chat, and
the
if you're
OG
watching on the
colorways. That
playback, right, the best Jordan 7 is, and write it. Interact. We gonna read every single freaking comment on the playback. You here with us? Pretend you live. Yo, shout out to Cold Mist. Just sent a donation too, man. Thank you, Cold Mist. Cold Mist is that dude, man. Thank you to both of you guys. Keegan, love Keegan. You know I shouted you out the other day on one of my videos. Did you see that video? Shouted you out on it. And
it's,
please,
okay,
please, I'm
okay.
begging you,
So
please.
CP3. Okay, I want you to tell me which. So the original 7 is not called Raptor 7. It's the
It's
Charcoal 7.
charcoal, correct?
Yes.
Correct.
So which one are you talking about? The Charcoal 7 or the actual Raptor 7 that came in the DMP pack?
But we called them the Raptors. To be fair, I think he's
Yeah,
talking about the Raptor one. But I get what you're saying because the
because some
one in
people
the
do like
DMP had
that.
two different shades. The
Yeah,
one I just showed is the OG colorway. I'm correct, right? I may be wrong.
you're correct.
I'm getting old now. My freaking memory's getting a little weird. So,
Yeah.
yo,
So
guys, not now, but please, whenever you can, even if you got to leave in 5 minutes, I'd rather you do this right now. There's a link in the description. Please watch my Yeezy pod video. It's so funny. I literally
I was watching.
jumped down a flight of steps in these things. I literally jumped down a flight of
Bruh,
steps. I almost broke my effing ankle on this video, guys. Please watch this video, okay? And hit the like and comment. I want this video to get viral. So please watch it. I'm begging you. I never mic this much. I never have the hands like this. I really want you guys to watch it because I almost really hurt myself like doing this video, okay? It was almost as bad as when I dropped down on the half pint when I did this video because I literally was on there and deliberately dropping over and over again. I can drop. I literally did it purposely. I used to skate for years, and I really hurt myself bad. I had bruises for months on my arm. So if you didn't see the review to this too, you'll die. I almost died.
Shabazz, you are correct. So back in '92, you kind of got um, the Taiwanese factory, because they did had a factory in China and factories in Taiwan, messed up. So there are some pairs from '92 that have that charcoal, that Raptor 7 look, like the actual DMP one, and that's where they got the actual Raptor 7. What's it called? Idea from. They messed up in Taiwan, and that's what happened. A lot of people don't get it. That Jordan brand has messed up a lot of times with a lot of their sneakers. Just like with the 10s. Back then they quickly stopped production of the 10s to make, oh man, those are fire.
Yeah.
I mean, that's gonna be a dunk that
I wore these dunks when I bought these.
I know.
If you didn't see the video of me buying these, the last mall vlog, and it's not in the live section, it's in the video section. I wore these, and you hear one of the main guys that work there say, "You have the best fit I've seen today." And I was there right before they closed. I was wearing these, and I was wearing a freaking. I think that shirt's selling for $1,000 right now. I was wearing a
I
thousand
think
dollar T-shirt.
I think they should make, in memory of him, they should do a sneaker for him.
They should do
Uh,
another one, man.
yeah,
They really should. What's messed up is he should never have died. I gotta figure out how to word this right because I'm not trying to get sued or
Yeah,
nothing. But
yeah. You
I'll
know
say
what?
this: it was very poor judgment for whoever represents DJ AM to put him on a show with a bunch of people that are addicts, and we're not talking about sneaker addicts. So he relapsed when he was on that show. He was clean. He was doing great things. The man survived a freaking plane crash with Travis Barker. He survived a plane crashing. But you see that substance will take
Listen,
anyone out, bro.
there's so
And
many
he
rumors.
should never have been on that show. He should never have been on that show.
There's
Ever.
so many,
When you have a problem like that, you should never be around that. You know what I mean? If you're an alcoholic, don't go to the bar. If you or don't hang out with people that drink a lot, you know? If you're, anything you're trying not to do, you need to stay away from it, you know? Like
exactly.
Henry, he's trying to go be he was experimenting with men and then now he's back with
Now you're
girls. You
tripping.
gotta stay away from men again, you
Now
know?
you're tripping. Now you're tripping. No, never. Never.
It's just comedy. He's never been with no one that I know of, except the one guy that one
Man, chill. No,
time.
no,
It's funny when
no.
you told me people be in your DMs like, yo, Delz is so rude to you. Like, they don't get it. It's comedy. I'm trying to make people laugh. Like, they don't get it. Like, if you said that to me, I would be crying right now on the floor, laughing.
And people are just too sensitive, bro.
Yeah, yeah. We're just trying
And it
to
is sad
lighten up the
because
mood.
our generation wasn't as sensitive. Come on, we had Richard Pryor. We had uh, like the people
Richard
around,
Pryor was
like,
crazy.
like I love Eminem's new song
It's so
because
good, right? What do you guys think about
because
Eminem's new song? Is it
bruh,
hot or is it not? Right, hot or not in the chat? Come on, let's interact. We got 40 in
bruh,
here. If everyone
yo,
would just
Jesus,
type a
chill,
little
bro.
bit more, we'll get 100, 1,000. You guys are part of something, right? Let's try to get this thing rocking. Like Eminem's new song. Did you hear it? If so, hot or not? Write it in the chat. Dude, I didn't. I was not excited about it. I was talking to Stretch. Stretch was so excited. Stretch loves Eminem. I love Eminem, but old Eminem, right? He was so excited. I was like, yeah. I was talking to him on the phone. I was like, yeah. I'm thinking, you know, I listened to it. And I did a reaction to it. It's on my new channel, The
I
Dell
watched,
Show,
I
and
watched yours,
I
and I want to watch that.
loved it. And I didn't think I was gonna love it. I love it.
I'm Coleman's. I'm gonna tell you this. I can't. I. It's not. The thing is, like, he still had to be careful because he's still trying to be out there. He doesn't want to get canceled again. you know. So I think that he did him, but different. Like it's just weird, and it's.
Chat seems
I think
kind
it was
of
good.
like the chat seems pretty. It was cool. Like Jesus says it's cool. Cold Mist, shout out to Cold Mist. He says it's all right. Big Daddy Cool Kick says it's hot. I'm trying to get to this. I'm on the phone, guys, and I got my laptop, but it's like low. But we're trying to figure this out. Are y'all enjoying the show? Please hit that like if you are.
Um,
If you're watching live, there's a little menu button. Hit the menu button, and then the like will pop up. The thumbs up or a heart will pop up. The little menu button is 3 dots. I don't know why. I think they're hiding it so that they could get more of actually like people like us camming. So
Coleman's, but let's be honest. Who can touch Eminem in the beef? That man.
Eminem ain't the same Eminem though.
I mean, yeah,
Now,
but
if you want to go
after new
Slim, if you want to go
rappers,
Marshall Mathers days, yes. But now, I think that Eminem got to be careful.
I got, yeah. But I don't know. But I'm talking about like new rappers. What new rapper can, you know?
Kendrick, clearly Kendrick.
I don't
You
think
see what he
Kendrick
did
would
to
want.
Drake, and I was all about. At first, what's so crazy is Drake was winning, right? In my eyes, until the last two songs that he put out, and because of the leak from Drake's camp, it screwed Drake up because that song he put out, I forgot what it was, Family Matters, was insane. But because he dropped like 6 to 8 minutes after, somewhere around there. It totally just had people just forget about it, you know.
I mean,
And when he's talking about his kids and this and that, but at the same time, there's still no proof about Drake having an 11-year-old being a dirtbag dad, you know. But then when he came out with the party joint, see, at first, if you watch my reaction, I wasn't really into it. And then I kept hearing it, and I'm like, oh, okay. Now I'm playing it. It's in the background of a lot of the music now because he said that we could use that, you know. So K Dot, everyone said, who else could beat Eminem in a battle? I'm gonna be honest with you. He was beefing with Joe Buttons a few years ago, and Joe Buttons is no joke, man. And Eminem isn't in his prime no more. So I was like, yo, you don't want that smoke with Joe Budden. I don't know how you guys feel about Joe Budden, but I love Joe
well,
Budden.
Joe Budden, everybody just knows him from that one song, and
He
yeah,
got the mixtapes, mood music, and all of that. Those joints
but they
are
don't know that
insane.
thing. Only our generation really remember mixtapes. Now
Yeah.
it's just it's not the same, bro. I
Yo,
think the
mood, if you
mixtape,
want to hear great hip hop, listen to the Joe Budden Mood Music series. It's incredible. Joe Budden, some people just know him from podcasts, and that's so crazy too to think that.
that
Some
is true.
people just know Nori because of podcasts.
Yo, these is another one today.
Yo, I love Jesus, man. Wow, I wish we could get more people in this biatch. I kind of like the one-on-one vibe here. You know, it keeps it nice and clean. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
this would be good if this would be good when you're doing interviews. This would be
Yeah.
good for when you're doing interviews.
No, but
Then,
when I do the interview, because I got some big interviews lined up really, really soon. Big interviews lined up. That's when I go StreamYard, and then I got to pay them the extra money and go
but
1080.
that's the thing. Like, you wouldn't even have to do that now because you have this, and I think people will like this
Yeah,
better.
but people like watching the interviews on a 1080, you know,
Oh,
on their
really?
TV, on their TV. You know what I mean?
I got you. Got you.
A lot of people watch YouTube. Is anyone watching? Where are you watching this right now? And listen, if you watch it on the playback, please participate. Write in the comments. Write multiple comments. I'm reading all of them. You're here with me live right now. I know you feel like you're not. You're effing here with me. I'm gonna like you. Good lord, my man, tired, bro.
I am.
You work today like crazy. I bet,
Yeah.
right? This is
It was
sick.
a long day.
It's a sick shoe. I gotta
It was a long.
organize my shoes. I got a sneaker battle coming
Are they
next.
announced yet?
Yeah, I seen the artwork. They sent me the artwork. Like it's like an animated joint. I just
Yeah.
last minute because he was like I don't know who I'm talking to over there, but their actual account
Money
was like, did
fresh.
you send a who's Money Fresh is the one I'm talking to on there. So he was like, did you send a photo yet? I don't know what I didn't know I needed to, so I sent him because I thought we were scheduled for the 15th, which we are, and it's a double header. That
Yeah.
night's going to be a crazy night. The 15th is going to be insane. It's
Yep.
a double header because you have
Oh,
me battling, and then you have influenced SB, and you have I collect their battle. The influenced SB, I collect kicks versus each other, and I don't know if I go first or second, and that's gonna be nuts. I'm
yeah.
battling Supercat. Is Supercat Kicks? Is that
Yeah.
his name? I
Bruh,
know Supercat. You know,
I'm gonna be honest. They paired y'all perfectly. He's very diverse. So,
he ain't more diverse than me, is he?
bro, I'm gonna tell you. When I asked him, show me some Ewings, that man showed me a couple. I was like,
I got him right here.
no, I know, but I'm saying like, and then
If you ask, show me a Ewing, there's no way I'm losing that round.
yeah, I don't
There's
think
no way
that.
if I lose
I,
that round, show me your Ewing, and I show you an autographed pair of freaking Patrick Ewing shoes, and I lose, that would be the craziest thing ever. It would hurt their brand and all. Am I wrong?
but hey, you'll be surprised, man.
Listen, if I don't get the judges,
You
I'm
know that
not gonna get mad.
Come on,
I'm not. The only way I'm gonna flip out is if I get disrespected. Me losing a round ain't gonna be this. I may say what? Like if I show an MF Doom and someone shows a freaking like one of these or something like that, I'll freak out. I will freak the fuck out. You know what I mean? And but in all honesty, they want to keep me around because it's people gonna want to see what the hell I got in store. No one believed I was gonna be on that show,
They did. They did.
so I'm bringing a whole nother element to that shit.
Yeah, the problem that's the one thing I don't think I would. I don't know if I could ever.
And if I win and I feel like I lost, I'm gonna give that person the point too. I'm gonna tell them I don't want that point. I'm dude. I'm doing this for fun. I didn't even know there was a prize.
That's what you think. That's to me. I don't care if there was a prize. I don't care anything. To me, the reason why I did the sneaker battles, or I even hosted it back in the days, and even now, doing them now, is to have fun and show
Yeah,
off what people don't see.
I
Because
like the battle. First battle I ever did was on your channel
yep,
versus Chill Town.
that day we showed
Did I win? I
over.
don't even remember if I won or not. I mean, I didn't care.
No, I don't. No, you. The first one you came in and did is when we did the East versus West.
Oh yeah. Oh my god, I went
We
crazy.
showed over $1 million worth of sneakers that
Yeah,
day.
yeah, I went. That was a
Sample,
crazy joint.
sample what the dunks. Sample Daniel
Yeah, what
Jr.
that dude named Fetus or something like that, or something
Yeah,
like that. That
it
dude
was
had
him.
dead, bro.
That
He
man
had
had
pieces.
that man when he was a SB connoisseur for real. Like that man didn't only collect dunk
Old
SBs.
Mister, ask some questions. Yeah, go interact, guys. We
Yeah,
live, baby. I got my phone plugged in. Give us a sneaker question. Throw up a dono or just talk to me. If as long as it doesn't have to do with me breaking out sneakers, ask anything. I just feel like if I'm gonna go grab a bunch of shit, you guys can show some love back. But as far
Reebok.
because I'm gonna be showing shoes regardless. Like but if you guys want, and don't
They
forget,
need a
please
kamikaze.
watch my Yeezy Pod video. I literally jumped down a flight of steps and almost break my ankle. It's funny as hell. I literally stand on this chair and twirl around while I'm wearing the Yeezy shirt. It's ridiculous. I'm
Man,
karate kicking. I'm doing Delzy Van Dam in the video, B.
that became part of the Foot Clan. That
Dude, I'm doing karate moves in the video. It's insane. I'll put the link in the chat because I've seen someone say that. They may want to check it
I'm
out.
gonna call you Cool Kicks because I don't feel right calling somebody that. But Cool Kicks, yes, I think that's one silhouette Reebok should bring back the kamikaze and do it right. The comfort wasn't too bad on the retros that they did last time, but the material wasn't there. I'm gonna be honest. I had a couple of them. They messed up with those Griffies. I don't
Which
know what.
Griffies? Dude, I seen a pair of Griffies at freaking Foot Locker. The colorway was like white, red, blue. It looked so stupid. And I'm like, why did you guys do that? Could someone hit that like button? It's driving me nuts that we're uneven right now. Hit the menu button and it pops up. I know it's hidden. It's not your fault. It's YouTube
I
just
think
compacting
I
everything.
did it. I hit it before I came in here.
No, I
That's
just need one more so we even. I hate when it's uneven. It drives me nuts. Uh, the pods, these pod shoes, just so you know, they're only $20, right? So if you're thinking about getting them, and if you have $20, get them. It's fun to have. Honestly, these are
Listen,
really fun.
it's gonna be a perfect shoe if you're gonna be a ninja for
Dude,
Halloween.
yeah.
Shit.
If you are a ninja, forget about if you're gonna be one. If anyone that's watching is actually a certified ninja, like Cold Mist is a certified ninja. I know Cold Mist is a certified ninja. Definitely. Keegan McPeters is definitely a ninja too. Those two are ninjas. I know this. They trained under Bruce Lee. They did. Both of those guys trained under Bruce Lee. Hawaii Rams fan is also he's training to be a ninja, and also Jesus is interested. He's going to check out the school, and he's gonna try to learn under Cobra Kai. So we'll see how that works out for him. But yo, dude, these things are so funny. So this is my idea, right? And this is going to entice you and motivate you to actually go and watch this video. I want a lot of likes, way over 100 likes. I'm gonna cut these shits and turn them into mids or low tops. So can we do this quick? So that
This
like in the next couple of days, because I'm gonna make these into low tops, okay?
they should have done that. They should
Or
have
mids.
done
Or
yeah.
both. We'll probably do mids and then we'll do low tops.
He just said Cobra Kai will never die.
Cobra Kai, yeah. He's gonna study under what's his name? Lawrence.
Yeah.
Johnny Lawrence.
Yeah. Bro, I can't wait for the next season though. It's the finale, but hey, it is what it is. Yo, they're killing off a lot of the shows. Stranger Things is gone is
Yo,
finished.
Stranger Things is coming back. I can't wait for that.
Yeah, but
They
it's
got
the last
Stranger Things
season.
back now, so that's
This
really
is the
cool.
last season for that for Stranger Things and Cobra Kai, bro.
Look, I did in the video too, right? I do the shirt. Thank you, whoever hit that like too. It was driving me mad. I hate when things are odd. Maybe I am on the spectrum. I do have autism, so I think odd numbers just drive me freaking crazy. So you guys remember if you watch the video or the live, I wore this yesterday, right? Look what I did.
Did you cut it?
I cut him. Bro, it looks so much better, bro.
You need to cut
Look. It looks so much better. It's hot out. You ever see the
Oh,
guys?
that's right. Those were long sleeves. My bad.
But the problem with the Yeezy joints is the sleeves aren't long. They're almost like nurse. What's it? A nurse? What the hell is that called?
Quarter
The
sleeves.
nurse.
Quarter sleeves.
Yeah.
The quarter
So it's
sleeves.
cut over here. So unless you have a certain kind of like, if you have broad shoulders and whatnot, it looks like you looking crazy. Like if you skinny and shit, you're gonna look like a goof because they point out. They start pointing out. But look how good that looks now. Or am I tripping?
It looks better.
He's like, it looks better.
It looks better. No, but
What do y'all think,
the
Chad?
short sleeve?
Did I hook it up or no? Did I make it look cool or
No,
no?
it looks better now.
Yeah. It's too hot to
Did
wear long
did the
sleeves.
short sleeves come with the lettering on the arms too, or no?
No. And this is the best one to buy. You know why it's the best one to buy? Why is this one the best one to buy? Let me see if you can figure out why. Chat. Come on. Why do you think this is the best one to buy out of all of them? And it's not because you could cut the sleeves off and it fits normal. Why do you think it's the best one to buy?
Is it the
I'll give
back?
you a second.
The back?
What'd you say?
The back?
I knew you weren't gonna let me down. It's double-sided. You're spending $20 for not only double-sided, but it got graphic on the sleeve.
That's what I'm saying. I
This
don't think
is
the short sleeve was like that.
and they're not paying me for this. I'm making no money off of this, guys. You're getting a shirt, a T-shirt that got a graphic on the front, on the back, and
Yo,
on
can you
each
imagine?
freaking
Yo, I
sleeve.
would get another
Where
one.
did you find that?
I would get another one of those and tie dye it.
Dude,
Like do
they have
to
a
bleach.
white one. I ordered it today.
I would bleach another black
It's
one like
cream. It's actually not even white. It's cream. I want to wear them with maybe the Amam in years. It's like a cream color. It's like
bro. Them new Armor Man 3s. I don't know. They're
I
looking a
don't
little
like them.
better.
Everyone's going crazy for them except me. You know
I'm
why
like,
I don't like them? Because look, this is why I it's not hitting right now. I could change my vibes off this. Someone took their like down. Now we're uneven again. Can we hit the menu button and then the like, please, for my sensory issues, please? It's driving me mad. Hit the three dots and then hit the like real quick. So it being white up here, right? This is the focal point, the body of the shoe, right? Now, this is me looking at it as, what someone who's like into art and all that. I've got freaking art that's so valuable behind me. I put out my own effing sneakers
I
with a
feel you.
real company. So when you see this shoe, right, it's gorgeous, right? But the white is the background, right? And then you have this gray here, right? When you have the black now on top, the gray becomes more popular. It's popping more. over the black body of it, like it's a car or it's a shoe in this case. So it stands out. This panel and this panel stands out more than the shoe to me. Now it could be me just the way I'm built and the way my brain is wired.
No. I feel what you're saying, and I kind of agree with you. I just think for me, white sneakers, after a while, I'm scared to wear them.
Dude, I beat the dude. Do you see this?
I know. I see.
Look how crazy. No, wait a minute. Where is it?
I think it's the other one.
Yeah, the other
It's
one
the,
is so bad.
yeah, you showed it last time. I think it's the other one.
Dude, the other and it's so bad. Oh no, I cleaned it. I think I
Oh,
cleaned.
the little mark you had. The little
Yeah, there was like a look like a what's it called when you a skid mark? It looked like a skid mark.
Yeah, I remember.
Yeah. This needs. You know what sneaker needed? Did y'all hit? Oh, I'm not showing you nothing until y'all hit that like button. I'm about to show you something that has to come back. Hit that freaking like for my brain, please. Do y'all want me to stay or go? You're trying to tell me to leave.
And please, y'all, stop thinking. If y'all thinking that the
Kick
varsity,
James, what up, baby? I love you, Kick James. One of the realest.
the varsity 6 is coming back next year, no.
Wait a minute, what?
Yeah, there was rumor that the varsities,
Nah,
the var-
I thought this Z Sneakerhead said that. Don't that guy always is right.
it's not
I
going.
mean, maybe he's not right once in a while, but I
Not
never
going.
thought
It's not what people think it is.
it's. I heard it's not the Varsity Six, but it's gonna be kind of like the Varsity Six.
Let's just say they messed it up bad, bro.
Oh, okay. Oh, you seen a little some?
Yeah, they messed it up bad.
It's funny that Varsity Six sat for forever. I sold my
Oh, the
Varsity
pack
Six.
was fire.
The
That
black
pack,
Varsity Six sat. It had heavy suede on it. Heavy suede on it. It was
that
gorgeous.
pack,
I had to sell it, bro. It was cracking. So I said,
that was
why do I want this if it's cracking? I don't want
that
no
one
effing
was the
cracked
best.
out shoe.
That white varsity red was fire. That white leather in there was dope.
Oh,
Uh,
go
man,
ahead.
they did dope with the varsity 6.
Oh,
And
guys, by the way, before we continue, check out Macari, right? And use that code and use that link. It's also in the description. You first purchase, you get $10 off. Now, if you spend $100, you could get $100 or more. You get up to $30 off, depending on the item. They got Funko Pops. They've got sneakers. They've got all types of collectibles,
got everything.
wrestling figures. Who is this guy? If you could tell me in the comments, I freaking would love you forever. But they got so much stuff over there. Old retro t-shirts, OG t-shirts. Okay? Go
Yeah.
check them out. It's linked in the description. You ain't got to do that right now, but go to one of my
And
videos and check them out, okay?
you'll be
And
getting good prices, but some
thank you
people.
to Macari. Did we hit? Okay, so this is the shoe. I said thank you for whoever hit that like button because I gotta stay even. Okay, this got to come back out to me. But what should come out first? And don't say the same time, people. Would you rather Bugs Bunny or Aquas? Talk to me in the chat. Talk to us in the chat. And make sure to check out You and King on YouTube and especially TikTok and Instagram. You and King, I always get confused with the numbers at the
You
end.
ain't 83.
80 083, correct?
No, it's just 83.
Okay. You and King 83.
My opinion, I will
Come
always.
on, write some in the chat. Where we going with? We going with the Bugs Bunny or the Aquas? Go ahead, Henry. I didn't mean to cut you off.
He said maroon 6s and 8s are trash. Jeez.
Damn. Coming from a real narcissist. His name is Narcissist. I'm just I
Uh,
got maroons right here.
no, bro. I mean,
Look at come on. Oh no, that ain't the
we need to have
maroon
that.
shit. I thought
We
it
need.
was. I moved my shoes around. You know when your shoes, oh, I wore them the other day. They're by the door. You know what? I'm so used to everything being where it is. I'm trying to color coordinate stuff for this battle.
We got
Where
bugs.
Bugs. Everyone want the bugs. The leather on this was terrible.
Yeah.
You know what the leather of
But
this was? You know what
the
the worst Jordan sneaker leather was? I don't know if you remember Orion 7. You remember that Orion? If you were a sneakerhead with longevity, and look, if you're not, that's fine. The
Bro,
only thing that bothers me is people that act like they've been in the game for decades and they haven't. They just doing reach backs. There's none wrong with just starting. But there's a sneaker called the Orion 7 that it's not a bad colorway, but the leather felt horrible, bro.
Bro,
It was like Panda Dunk leather. Maybe worse. Maybe worse than Panda Dunk leather, aka the MILF Dunks.
They were worse.
It was worse. It was like infamous for that, you know?
Well, the last Bugs Bunny 8 that came out was that reflective one.
So wait a minute. So narcissism. You're saying he says that the leather is terrible on eights, because they're trash. Eights are trash, and he's 47 years old. Okay, so he has been in the game
the
for a while.
original, the OG 7, the OG.
This wasn't that bad, and it had the glitter on it like the OG.
Yep, and it had the orange circle, which the real one had orange.
I was very happy with this one, but look, we all have opinions. This is an opinion show, and I love hearing everyone's opinion, whether we agree on a sneaker or not. That's all that, like, who cares? Yo, RG battling on Friday. Do you know who RG's battling Friday?
Nope.
Take a guess. Take a wild guess.
I'm trying to see because you like to pair people up.
It's a first timer, and he's came on the show. Pause. He's cool as hell. He's around our age, and he's showing none but PEs. Well, not none but PEs, but he's showing a lot of rare gems.
What's his name? Greg or Gary?
Gary, yeah. Gary Source, Arima Kicks, is battling RG. I was going to say Stretch. Is battling RG.
I haven't seen you do the artwork yet for it, so I didn't know.
Yeah, I'm just trying to get a time from him. I'm waiting for him to tell me the time. It's not going to be at 7 o'clock. We know this for a fact. I'm going to actually send him another message. Can we do 7? Shout out to Hollywood Ham, because he's been on that Paul Heyman shit with him. Yeah, that's like his Paul Heyman. So it's going to be crazy. Gary Source versus RG. This is going to be a movie. This is going to be like when I battled Area 13. Shout out to Area 13. I haven't seen him in a while over here. I hope I ain't piss him off.
That's my favorite 8 of all time is the Aqua 8.
Aqua 8
I was not disappointed with the last one. I had him. The only reason is, again, with even Air 8s or 8s, I have to go a half size up or full size because of the strap. I have a big arch.
Yo, I love Kick James, man. Yo, that dude's my #1 fan, bro. Gary Source. And look, these guys are both really great people. It's going to be a great show. It will not be any earlier than 7:30. So on Friday, you do not want to miss this show on this. It's going to be live. You do not want to miss it, and you're probably not going to get notified. So you just come to the Sneaker Addict because you're not going to get notified. The one thing that's great about this vertical stream, there's a lot of you guys that are catching the lives while we're live through just swiping on the shorts, you know. So that's what's cool about this. And why would I be mad about you? I would never be mad about you. I don't know you. I never hung out with you. I don't get mad at people on the internet ever. Unless I personally know you, then I don't even get mad at people I personally know. I get disappointed sometimes. But I still love everyone. I'm an old person now. I'm old as shit. I don't got time to get mad. Different Yoda, for Christ's sakes, at this point, man. I look fucking better than ever, though, so shit.
Bro, I'm just happy I completed my set.
This is coming out next year. Yo, everyone that's hitting them hearts, you liking that talk. I like that you like that talk. yo, listen, life is too short to really hold grudges and be mad, but you gotta respect yourself and your time. Food for thought, you heard? Let me get them 100s in there.
Yep, we're getting it, and we're getting it remastered way, I guess you could say. It's
And the
gonna be
grapes. Oh my God, grapes. RG, we're gonna be wearing grapes. We're gonna be
I'm
wearing
getting,
grapes with Nike on the
I'm
back,
getting,
RG. Illa
I'm getting
Styles. Are you there? Polar Bear. We're gonna be wearing these next year with Nike Air, they saying.
yeah.
That's what they
It,
saying.
yeah, I mean, as of right now, confirmed the Metallic Fives are coming back, which I can't wait because
I don't even know what my metallic fives are. It's kind of
I
on the
regret getting
low.
rid
It
of
kind of
the
pissed me off.
2016 pair. It was underrated. That one was very dope, and the material was good.
Mhm.
That 2016 with the Nike Air in the back, it just I get that nobody didn't like the blue tint on the sneaker, but I didn't
We got
care.
used to it though. We got used to it.
Yeah, we got used to it now, so I think now it's gonna do better than it did last time. I'm actually looking forward for the Black Cat 5.
I'm
I like
not.
the worst one to me was a 6 because I didn't like what they did with the
Oh
perfect.
my! With all the perforations, all the holes. That
And I
was so weird how they put so many freaking holes on there.
and they just did it because they said, "Oh, it's supposed to mimic the nose of the cat," and I'm like, "We
Like the
don't want."
whiskers or some.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you already have it on the side with the reflective. We don't need it on the toe. Like, makes no sense.
Mhm.
The whiskers are on the side of the nose, not the front. So
Yeah.
I didn't
No,
get why.
it made no sense at all. That was a terrible drop. And some people liked it. I hated it. I didn't. That's what messed me up from buying every single Jordan 6. Because remember, for a while I had every Jordan 6 that ever released. And I stopped buying that one. I got to charge my laptop up. The freaking laptop wire is broken. I got to hit it in the right angle.
Correct, RG. We are getting it with the because everybody was asking for it. I'll be honest. The first when they first talked about releasing the Metallic 5, it wasn't going to come with the extra set of laces. But now it's going to come with the extra set
Some
of
people
laces.
like it. Look, Narcissism hates 8s, but he likes the Whisker 3, Whisker 6s. Whisker 6s. How you about nicknaming them the Whisker Sixes? Jesus Christ. Are the metallic fives with white laces and reflective hits? Well, Michael Jordan put white laces in them. That was
Yeah,
the famous thing. He threw
yeah.
white laces in them. They never came with white laces, from my understanding. And then
Well, at
when
least
they dropped the bin series, they put white laces in them to honor them. Right? That's the history
correct.
behind it.
That is correct.
See, my memory is so great and so crappy because, like, you know,
Comes, it comes and goes.
and you know what it is? I got selective memory. I just keep what's
Yeah,
important in my hard drive, and sneaker stuff is important in my hard drive.
I'm very similar.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, but next year's gonna be crazy. If be honest, if anybody's a Jordan head next year, y'all better have at least 2 to 3 jobs or making like
For
two hundred
real.
k.
Or you better start selling them things that are just sitting around
Yeah,
marinating.
or stuff that you don't care about.
Hmm.
I'm gonna tell you, next year is it's packed. Next year's packed with a lot of OG colorways too.
Well,
So
that's what they've been needing to do, and it was so
they
stupid
should
of them.
be doing it. There's certain pairs that need to come out at least every 3 years, in my opinion.
There's so many
But we
shoes they
can
put
talk
out, but it makes no sense. It doesn't make any
like
sense
the
whatsoever.
white cement threes. They need to be releasing at least every 3 years, in my opinion.
Hmm.
Because
Yeah. No, definitely. They're supposed to be factory laced
in
with
the
some white
future,
laces and 3M edging. Oh wow, that's what RG's saying. He says he can't wait. I can't wait for Friday. RG battling on Friday, Gary. So RG showing his sneaker collection is a real treat.
the thing is, he hasn't been
Like
showing what he's been
Christmas.
copying lately. The thing
What?
is, we don't know what he's been copying lately.
Dude,
And
this guy is just. First of all, I'm fond of him. He's just a stand-up guy, but like his collection is just one of my favorite
oh
collections.
Lord, what does Stretch send me?
Stretch is sending you something? Why ain't
Yeah,
he in the chat?
I have no idea.
What'd he send you?
Some real. No.
Oh,
But
man.
I mean, and again, like anybody that's into Nike basketball next year is going to be out here too. Dunkins are coming back.
How much are they retailing for? Do you know?
As of right now, to what I heard, is 225.
Really?
Yes.
Sneaker of the
See,
year. What a brilliant idea to
I
make
can't.
this a leather.
I have so like
Do you own it? Do you own this shoe or no?
not yet.
Oh God, it's so good, bro.
Oh, but I'm getting it. Trust me.
It's like kind of off colored because I wore this at my daughter's softball game and we were running around the field.
Oh, you're just gonna
It's got
clean it.
dust all over it. But this is, and I gotta say, man, I'm so happy I bought this shoe right here. Hit that like button, man. We showing a lot of shoes, baby. Hit the menu button and then the like, please. It'll get more people in here. More people, the merrier.
I don't know why people are mad about it. Me, I just again
What are
with
they
white
mad
sneakers,
about?
I don't know what they don't understand that it's not identical as the OG, but it's pretty close. It's like an
I
A.
heard the OG was this off-white color. That's what people were telling me. That the OG, thank you whoever's hitting them hearts. I love that. That makes me want to stay. I heard that the OG was this kind of off-white color. That's what
It
I've
was
heard.
it was a little lighter, but yes,
It was not white though. It was not
no, it
white.
wasn't white. It was not a complete.
So I like it, and you know, I need to start wearing more than black and red. So I was like, let me buy this. I got True Blues, and I tell you, I barely ever wear True Blues, but whenever I
Were
wear
those
them, I get caught.
wh- which one's the other 2000 last ones?
I got the Euro release where they didn't make the red.
That's
They
different.
didn't make
That
tongue.
material is good,
I
but
got them right here. I got. Oh my god, I'm jumping
that
through.
last one was horrible, bro.
Dude,
I
this
re-
thing kind of cooked, but they came out with them only in Europe, which was so
Yep.
freaking weird. And
What
it
was it?
didn't have the red tongue.
What was it? 2011, right?
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah. Yep.
And I barely wear them. Oh wow. Oh, I know why. Look.
Oh, it's cracking. Well, you can get that repainted
Nah,
though.
just the paint. Yeah, but I'm cheap. I'm not gonna pay no one, and I'm not gonna do it myself.
I mean, it. We might be getting that one next. Who knows?
That would be nice. I know. I was literally in a group chat, and it was Styles was really excited about that possibly coming back. So that would be nice.
So this is they need to bring it back with the right leather, not like they did the last time, because that was the problem. The leather was so
But,
stiff. It wasn't that leather that after a while, even though it's stiff, it breaks down and you can wear it and it'll be fine. It never
mhm.
did. I owned it for about 2 years, wore them multiple times, and it's still just it didn't want to break in. You know how some break in?
Really?
At least my pair didn't. But man, and I got mine from Foot Locker, so
Yeah, man. I mean, how Jordan's QC, not even Jordan, but Nike in general, their quality control is so hit or miss. It's ridiculous.
it is, and
It's
it's crazy
absolutely
because
ridiculous. The quality
when,
control is
when I got
so terrible.
when I
Olive
got
nines are dropping this year or next year. I heard they dropping. So
next year,
that's a big release for me.
everybody's been wanting it.
Dude,
Yeah,
I'm gonna have to
the charcoal
go.
nine.
I gotta get my money right.
I
I
want the
gotta
charcoal nines.
get
That's
my
the only-
money right.
that's my
Like I have to buy. I'm not. I'm not gonna buy the. I don't know if I'm gonna. You know what? I may buy the metallic fives. I have them already, and they're in great condition. I wear them a lot because if you wear them a lot, they stay rocking. Like
yeah.
I wear my metallic fives once a month. That's like heavy rotation once a month. But this I have to get. I have to get a new pair. The laces look like shit. I know I could change the laces up.
That's
I
why I
don't
sold
even like doing all that shit. The
bro. I
tag
wore
looks all old and dirty and shit. It look old as hell. Look how
my
dirty that look.
when I had mine, it was in a rotation every week, twice a week at least. It
I
got
wore
to a
these in
point,
ball field too. You see, you got that ball
yeah,
field dirt.
it got to a point that my mesh was literally piss yellow.
Yeah.
But the dude offered me,
Hams is super yellow. Shout out to
but
Hollywood Ham.
like, this dude literally bought almost every OG colorway from me and gave me ridiculous amount for them right after Last Dance. He for about a month and a half straight. It was going up, up, up. It slowed down a little, and then he just gave me a big lump. So I was like, "Let's do it."
He
I
said,
was
I
like,
just watched your Space Jam 9 video. Mine's falling apart. Ah, that sucks. I'm sorry to hear that. It's
"You
been
know
a little
what?
bit since they released. I'm not trying to rub it in. I just got them right here. They should come back out with these.
I'm gonna be honest. I mean, now they're calling them Space Jam 9s. I get it. They're still in Chicago's.
Yeah, yeah. I call them the Chicago's, but
I get it why they call it Space
I won't. I'm not going to be. Look, as much
Jam.
as some people will
Doing them.
say I'm OG, I
You know
embrace
what?
the new.
You know
People
what's
grew up
crazy about that
watching
movie?
that movie. Go ahead.
You know
Go
what's
ahead.
crazy about that movie? They said that was his favorite shoe in that movie. They were completely wrong. He hates that shoe.
Nah, he didn't like this shoe. Nah.
No,
This was the brand milking his name when he wasn't even playing basketball. They literally just used whatever they could. They were just scrambling, trying to figure out ways to still make money off him. That's why they were like, "Oh, well, he's playing baseball. Let's turn it into a cleat. Let's make it have a baseball vibe to it and put the baseball stitching in it, and we'll just continue." But I'll tell you, this is one of my favorite silhouettes. The nines are dope, bro. Nines are dope.
I like the look. I just don't like putting them on. They're so hard to post. They're
Really?
not the easiest shoe to put on.
The worst shoe to put on is the Barclays.
Which one?
The Air Max, what's it? The Air Max 2. What are they called? The 94s
Yeah,
joints?
they're
Those are
not.
horrible. Horrible to
The
put on.
shoes. The CB 94s. Yeah.
So for me, this is the perfect example, right? So for me, right, this shoe right here, this is not the OG. The OG has no 23 on the back,
No
right?
20.
I didn't even realize that. Like, I'm not the sneaker know-it-all. I'm a sneaker addict. I love sneakers, right? I
Go
never
ahead.
said I know everything. And I didn't realize that. This is so much better with the 23. Without the 23, it's so plain Jane and boring. You know what I mean?
They didn't. This is the crazy part. A lot of people don't know that they didn't put no number only on his PEs all the way till the 7. The 7 had the first 23 on it. Technically, the 6 had it because of the little hidden.
Yeah, the
But
this.
other than that, like an actual physical, yeah, an actual physical 23,
Hmm.
nobody, they didn't have it till the 7 and then on. The 6 didn't have it. The 5 didn't have it. 4, none of them they didn't have the 23. The
Hmm.
23 was the black tongue. That was his PE. And then I think they released him in 2006. What was it? What was the Jumpman 23 site where you can buy? That's where you got the Toros. I mean the
That's where I
Thunders.
got the M&Ms.
Yeah, that.
It was
That's
jumpman23.com. That's where I
yeah.
bought my M&Ms for $110
That's crazy, and that shit's going
with
for.
a T-shirt. How ridiculous is that? I spent $110 on M&M too.
And that thing is like now it's like DS is like 10 grand.
That's crazy.
But
M&M twos, $110. Dude, that thing took forever to ship, bro.
it's a beautiful sneaker.
It
To
is. It
me,
took forever to ship.
to me, don't get me wrong. I like the silhouette more, but if they were to tell me to choose the blue 4 and the 2, I would go for the 2. The
The
reason why
two
I go
has the way I am, the lyrics.
Everything.
all over the shoe.
Yes, and then it has the inside too, whatever that they put in the inside.
It got 313 with the M&M logo combination platter on the back. It's such a damn. I almost want to go and run and grab it. Well,
Bro,
likes is so. Well, run the
it's
likes up. Send some donos. I'll grab that shit right now. Pause.
it's one of the
That
most
dude, that shoe is so amazing, bro.
it's one of the most underrated collabs ever, in my opinion.
I
Nobody
almost sold it last week.
to me it's better than.
Because it was a lot of money I was offered, and I denied it. If you found out how much I was offered and I said no, you think I'm crazy.
I believe you. I believe you.
I just feel like it's worth more.
I agree. You won't see them. They literally made only 313 pairs.
Yeah. Dude, I couldn't believe when we hit on that shit, bro. We were
Yeah.
on the computers, me and someone else, and we were
M-
both
Eminem
working trying to
is
get it.
nice.
Because they dropped them like 10 minutes early. And I could, dude, I was so careful. I said, I'm not buying another pair. We got one, and then I was going for another, and I said, no way. We can't risk this.
No,
Because what if they cancel the order?
exactly.
It's
Because
too.
even though
I
they were
mean,
body,
risk over reward. What would you do, chat? If you were in my shoes, right? And it was you and someone else. You both are sitting there on your computers. I'm pretty sure they dropped at 7 o'clock p.m. East Coast time, and it was on. I'm pretty sure the website was Jumpman 23. I don't even know if that
what
site exists. It
it
used to
was,
be
it
a
was a man 23.
Jordan website. It was all about Jordans and this, that, and the third. And they've released like a lot of crappy exclusive stuffs, but then they released that one. And man, I want to know, would you go for two or you would just go for one? Just write a two or a one in the chat. Guys, if you don't write one or two in the chat, I'm going to leave. We live for a reason to connect with you all. So write two or one. Would you go for one pair or would you go for two? Because some people will be like, yo, man, imagine you get two.
Hold
Some
on.
people are on the gambling type stuff. They'll roll the dice. Would you go for two pairs or one? If you got one in the bag, write one. If you'd only go for the one and be
Back.
happy and be grateful. Or hit the two, write two if you go for two. David says one is safe. Deezus says one. Harlem Boy 125 says one. Come on, I'm trying to shout y'all out too. So no one's saying two. No one's rolling the dice because that's a heavy roll. That's a big roll right there. Could you imagine if they canceled your order? Rich said one. Shout out to Rich. Could you imagine you hit on the M&M twos and then they canceled your order? Dude, I was right about to press to finish it, to send the order in. I said, no, I can't. I was fighting myself. I was literally like biting my arm. It was like I was like Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. Like I was like, no, don't do it. Because everyone got some sort of like, you got like your angel and your devil, and like common sense versus being just doing dumb shit. I was like, no, it was two different cards too. One. He said Luke Skywalker said he would go for two second card. Yeah, we had a second card. But can you imagine if you get a cancel? You know how you would imagine you hitting on the M&M twos for $110, and then they canceled your order.
Damn.
They may have to put you on the S watch. I won't say that word.
I know what you're talking about.
You know what I'm saying? I love Eminem. Like I wasn't even thinking. I never thought that shoe would be worth that much money. I just needed the shoe. Eminem shoe. Eminem Jordan.
How many pairs from the past, let's be honest, from the past, that are what are they worth now, that we would think that now they're worth that much?
Yeah.
Come on, like what the dunks? They're like 50K.
The one shoe that just keeps going up, 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 and I always wanted it, and I could have got it for $350 is the Quest Loves. And
You
I
want to
said,
know which one? And I don't know if I said it in your channel yet. Miami, Florida. I knew someone. dopest head, cool person, my size, Futura
Right.
dunk, and all he
What
wanted
you
was
talking about?
500.
The Paris joints?
Huh?
What are you talking about? The Paris dunk?
No, the Futuras,
Oh,
the
okay.
original, the brown ones with the money, with the what's something called the money around it.
Yeah.
Yeah, and all he
Yeah,
wanted was five.
that's the
They
Paris.
were used. They were used, and he was going to give me to me for $500,
Oh, that shit gotta haunt your life.
bro. And I told my ex wife at the time, I was like, he wants 500. I've never seen this dunk before. It looks dope. This was 2009, and I didn't get him. Futura dunks, the brown ones with the money.
Yeah,
With
there
the,
was that one guy. People in the chat probably remember what his name was. I forgot his name because he's never here no more. Out of sight, out of mind. But he wore like a size 7, and he had a pair of them.
yeah, that Futura dunk, I think now goes for about the same amount as the Paris, if not more.
Dude, the flat dunk is worth like I think it's worth. How much is that dunk worth? The RG, are you here? He's good with the numbers with all that.
I think it's about 100 right now, 75
Yeah,
to
yeah,
100.
Rich, you got it. Yeah, for the love of money, the
Yeah,
Floam joints. That's what you're talking about, the Floams. Thank you, brother. I'm just looking at my shoes, like,
damn. Skywalker said he sold his MF Dooms for 250 in 2012.
wow.
Do you know which sneaker is crazy in person? And I didn't think I would ever see it. And I saw it in a collector here. I met him at a Foot Locker. He was getting.
Henry, he sold them for
I know, I
$250.
know, I know, bro. I know.
I mean, see, that's the type of stuff that will drive me crazy to the grave. Continue.
You
I'm
want to
sorry.
know what I saw, Dels?
I'm sorry. I'm just like,
I think you would appreciate and love that sneaker if you were able to get it. Iron Maidens,
oh, I love Iron
brand,
Maiden. I love the band.
brand new DS. He got it from somebody close to them. Let's just say his collection is ridiculous. He likes that type of sneakers, like the sneakers that have some meaning or something, rarity
Yeah,
to it that nobody can see it. Bro, like he has those. He has the
those
M.
are so sick, bro. We got Eddie on there, the character that they use, Eddie.
The only other person that had the Kanye Hirachis, which is Mayer, he has another other pair.
You want to
The,
hear something crazy? But this ain't. I think the sickest story, and share your sick. What makes you sick that you sold? This is a little different. I'm putting a little twist into it. All right, pause. Putting a little twist into this. Pause. You know what makes me sick? I could have bought probably 15 pairs of the Kanye West Reeboks for about 90, 70 to
no,
$90.
you told me that last time. I
Yeah.
and I, you remember the pink pair, right?
Yeah. I could have bought 4 of those. And the seller,
But
and you want to hear what the crazy shit is? Seller wanted like 95, but I bought all the other. It was from all from the same seller. I bought every single pair for like $71 or something like that. He wanted like
because
90 for it. So I was like, yo, F you, bro. I bought all these shoes off you. So for 5 to $10, stop me from doing that. And it had nothing to do with the money. It had to do with principle because back then I was getting a lot of money. A lot of money. I had no kids. I was still doing a lot of music industry stuff. I had Funkmaster Flex promoting my YouTube channel on Hot 97. Like it was crazy. The money was coming in like a lot of it.
he has, um, he actually has the actual Game of Thrones. Is that what
Flex.
it's called?
I have the Game of Thrones sneaker.
But I'm talking about like the sample, the one that was, the one that glowed in the dark and everything. That one,
What are you talking about now?
The 9 that Jay-Z and him did.
Oh, I'm talking about an actual. There was like they did this with this Italian company. I got that crazy. If you
No, no,
watch the battle with me and
what is it?
Area 13, I pulled them out.
The LeBron 9 Watch Your Throne. That's what it is. Watch Your Throne. Sorry, that one.
Which ain't worth shit no more, right?
They're still worth because they're different. They're pretty different compared to that.
No,
That's
I'm
what.
talking about the one that released ain't worth
Yeah,
nothing.
the one that released is different than the original.
Whoever's hitting them hearts right now, I love you. I love you. Thank you.
The
That this
one
type of activity is
it's
what help us.
if I ever can, I've tried to hit him up a couple of times to try to bring him here, but he's just
Nah, they
there's
a little
just,
shy about this shit. The ones that got the
yeah. Well,
samples.
it's more like it's his thing. It's like what he does for himself that he it's
Yeah,
not something he really shares. He's
it's
like,
for his pleasure only.
yeah.
Of
When
course,
the
that's
only reason
weird.
he even showed me is because I gave him my ticket for his daughter for the 11 lows, the Bread 11 lows when they first released.
Oh, for real?
Like, what was it in no, it was like 2000, what is it, 14? Is it 14? I don't remember. Y'all remember the Bread lows when they released them? His daughter wanted them. She didn't. They sat, and I was the last person in line. Me and my ex-wife. My ex-wife got her size, and I didn't want him. So I went the guy was like, "You're the last one." And then he was right behind me, and I was like, "I don't want him." Bro, I was like, "Yo, what size is her? What size is she?" And she was a 5 wide. I got it.
Wow.
And he was like, "You know what? Come back." We started chopping it up. He hits me up one day, "Bro, come over." This dude, man, his collection is ridiculous. And it's not that he collects every single thing. He just collects certain things. I wouldn't be surprised. He was looking for the Paris dunks, and I wouldn't be surprised he has them now. I just haven't been able to chop it up with him like that in the last 5 years. And but I could have bought the Freddy's for 3K in 2016. Damn. Whew.
That's crazy.
That's
That
crazy.
is crazy.
That's crazy.
Who's up in here, man? What's going on? He said I could have bought the Freddie SBs for 3K in 2016. I lowballed and missed. How much are they worth now? He says, how much are they worth, Freddy Krueger's?
75K for
Seven,
DS.
wait a minute, 75,000 or
DS pair.
wait a minute, 75,000?
Yeah. Well, on our size, like me and RG size 12 and 13, they're about
That's
70.
a lot of money. RG, God, virtual hug. That's tough.
But
That's rough.
do you remember at the high peak when I told you? I still remember.
Hey, what up? What up, brother? What up? TMZ Hood TMZ. That's my
Oh, they
dude.
40K now. Okay, 30, 40K. I mean,
That's still rough, bro.
yeah,
That's
that's
pain.
still
That's pain. That drive me mad.
in our size. You sure? I know that's the smaller sizes, bro. I don't know. It's hard to keep up with these prices fluctuating like crazy. These prices fluctuating like crazy. The one that doesn't fluctuate is Paris. Is I think Paris have stayed around 100K. Still, I don't think they own.
Can you imagine owning a shoe that's worth $75,000?
I would have sold it, bro. I'm sorry, I would have sold it.
Like yo, that's a lot of money right there.
Yes, yes.
Like I understand like some people got shoes that are worth like 10,000, 15,000, even 1,000. That's a lot of money, right? But $75,000?
You're right. You're right, though, RG.
Shout out to Max B, by the way. We got some good stuff coming soon. Max B, I'm not gonna say what, but if you hear me shout out Max B and you have a fucking brain, you know why I'm shouting him out. Free Max B.
Um, uh,
Good things coming at the end of the year.
I'm
Yeah, that's
just,
crazy though, bro.
bro, come on, that sample.
75,000, even
But
okay, $30,000. $30,000 for a sneaker. Now I'm going to show you this, right?
that was at the high
Because at the
peak.
end of the day, the only thing that's separating this from the $30,000 sneaker, besides it being a different silhouette, it's still a shoe. This is something you put on your foot that touches the ground. It's touching
Yo,
the effing ground, and people want to pay $30,000 for something that's supposed to be touching the freaking ground. This is crazy.
do you remember
Crazy.
COVID, the peak of sneaker prices, right? Do you remember when I showed you and I sent you the picture how much your Red Octobers were worth at the time?
I don't remember.
Remember I
I
showed
deleted that
you
out of my memory. Clearly,
it was 30K at that time.
30,000, and then now they're about 20,
Yeah,
18 to 20.
which is still crazy, but
Let's move to another subject.
you got you. But like, bro, even like put it
Not
this way,
subject, but that. But you know what I mean. Let's move
even
away from the red.
Travis Scott's, the other fours,
What's the most expensive Travis Scott?
I think it's 40K, 35 or 40K. It's the purple ones.
Oh, the friends and family, which they seem to be everywhere when you go to Sneaker Con or Got Soul, right?
You know why?
Yeah, exactly.
I can show you why, but I'm not going to.
Nah, please don't. But I know you. I know where you're going.
Yeah, but or undefeated fours.
Oh yeah,
Even the
remember when
reverse.
Mayor bent them? That was a
Oh
moment.
my god! And the thing is, y'all don't understand. Mayor bent the actual, not the Drake version, because there's 2017. There's a 2017 release, which was Drake's version. I'm talking about Mayor bent the OG undefeated four,
Hmm.
the one that's right now worth like 30K. Not the 2017. I think it's worth like
But
15K.
Mayor get
So,
money. That's the thing, and
yeah,
that's what I was talking about. There's a video I did on the Macari guy. You
yeah,
chat?
that's fine.
Please talk to me, chat. Please don't disappoint me. Talk to me. When you guys are on YouTube, do you see this commercial about this Macari guy? And it's got this little music playing. And he's like, I can't wear my new sneakers, so I go to Macari to buy used sneakers. You ever see that commercial? It's always on.
Yeah, I
So I
saw.
did a whole video. I did a whole video reacting to it because he was driving me nuts. And
When
did you
I
see
when
it?
when I saw you when I saw your thumbnail, I was like, "What happened? Wait, I was like, "What happened?" Because I was like, "That's the
But
dude from."
that video is one of the most informative videos I've
Yeah.
ever done. Okay, because I tell you guys about used shoes and new shoes and how to maintain new shoes and used shoes. Everyone needs to watch these videos, okay? The videos are the video I did on this, you have got to watch. I posted it today. This video should have a lot of views. I literally jumped over a
The
flight of
Foot
steps.
Clan Yeezys.
There's no foam. It's just rubber and sock. And I jumped down a flight of steps in these things. Watch that video, but the Macari guy video, if you go to my videos, it's from 4 days ago. Macari guy video should have thousands of views because I kick so much bars on there and I put people on to so many tips on how to maintain your shoes. Like, it's like mother effers could pay for this kind of advice. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
I say he's saying it right now. Q is saying it right now. Like, it's share these videos with friends. Like those videos. Like, I'm telling you, like the sneaker addict
It
this year, we're
it
gonna
is.
try to do battles every Friday. I'm gonna definitely go live every Friday, regardless. But
I'm,
I'm
I'm
not focusing on that. I'm not relying on people to help me with shit no more because it's becoming like where I'm pulling people's teeth, or like I don't even know if people really like being here. You know what I mean? So, or they're just using me for their own fucking game. So I'm just going live, and if someone wants to come through, they come through. I'm not begging no one to battle no more. I'm not begging people for the battles. This show, the Sneaker Addict is not a battle channel. This is a historic channel. You know, like if you don't understand, go look at how long this channel's been on. I almost disrespected what I've worked on for so many years before that. You know what I'm saying? By me just focusing on everyone else and on the lives. I love everyone that cammed up. You know what I mean? It's fun. But at the end of the day, the sneaker egg was never about that. It was about me loving sneakers and connecting with the people, you know. But COVID hit, and then all of a sudden we couldn't go out no more.
Yep.
And it screwed up the channel. It was great for a second, and we met some great people on the way, but we gotta get back to what YouTube is about. It's about actually creating content. That's why I jumped off a flight of steps yesterday for this shit. You know?
No,
And
but
I'm gonna cut these mother effers too.
you're right. You should do that on a live.
And when you
But
join the membership, you get to see these videos early. Now, guess what? If you're a member, sometime tomorrow you're gonna see a video that I recorded of me cutting that T-shirt.
there you
It's
go.
already edited. So
There you
for
go.
now on, when you join the memberships, if you join the second tier or higher, I'm gonna be providing you with exclusive content that you will only see if you join the membership. The pod video was available for a little bit before it went live today, but the shirt video will be available for the next couple of days before I let that one go live to the public. We're gonna do things differently. I'm gonna market this channel differently, and I'm not utilizing my brain enough. So I was talking to Polar Bear about that a little bit behind the scenes. I'm just not utilizing what I know and giving you guys quality stuff. You know, the lives is fun. We're interacting, we're having fun, but quality content is
Yeah.
made. It's important. You know,
YouTube is not all the way back how it was, but it's still going back to that content. People now wanting to see like videos instead of lives now.
but that's what I was saying earlier. People watch YouTube on TV also. You know, they do. And what the crazy thing is that I bought this web camera that costs so much money, and that my iPhone shoots better video than the freaking web camera.
Bro. And the thing is, it's hard to find a webcam that's as good as the phones.
Yeah, it's
You
insane.
unless I mean unless you rig up uh, one of those other cameras, those big old DSLRs, or even them. Some of these phones now, if you get the Max, the Pro Max, whatever
Mhm.
number from 12 and up, or you get a Samsung, I think what is it, Galaxy 24, whatever. Those cameras are killer cameras, man.
Yeah, dude, you gotta understand. I've been doing YouTube so freaking long. I was doing YouTube videos with those little cameras. Like, you know what I'm talking about? Where you pull
Uh,
you the little backing
the
area and you put the
N7,
battery and the SD card.
the N7s, what was it called?
Yeah, yeah. The G7 was
Jeez.
the G7 was like a historic vlogger camera.
Yeah,
That
because
was like
the screen that popped up and everything.
yes, because you could flip the screen and then you could touch screen, and then you would have, I forgot what the professional name for it is, but it would blur out the back. You know what I'm saying? So it was an amazing camera, and I bought that camera, and the camera I think was about $1,000, but then it broke, and then I was like, fuck, you know,
And
I want to spend $1,000 again, you know.
no joking, to fix them, you might as well just buy a new one.
Exactly. Well, but now these and it's so crazy that they charge so much for that camera, right? But this phone does so much more. Chat, is there anything you guys want us to talk about? Let us know. I'm going to dip out here in a minute. If you
Yeah,
want me to stay, put some points in the meter. Henry, if you got to go, I know you got work tomorrow.
yeah, no, yeah. I gotta. No, I just
I'm
want to,
Yeah.
it's
No,
we
I
can do
appreciate
this
you
now.
coming through. If anyone want to cam up, feel free to. Also, I got room for one when he leaves. You're only allowed to have one person on during this.
So,
Are you guys? How do you guys feel about this whole split screen thing too? Give us your feedback on all of that, please.
I think this would be dope. Like I said, when you're interviewing, doing a live, and not when you're doing a pre-recorded one,
Hmm.
but when you're doing a live interview, it'll be dope. Like if you do like a showcase with someone of their collection or anything like that, I think this would be perfect for it.
Oh, heck yeah, heck yeah.
Yeah, so I think that this would be perfect for that. Now, if you're doing like an interview to the point where, obviously people are gonna want to see that in the TV, and but bro, I'm gonna see you later. Thank you again.
Yo, you have that sneaker you bought right by you or no? The new one?
The EPMD one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Show
Which
that
one?
real quick before you go. And make sure you check out Ewan King 83 on Instagram and on TikTok.
Look at that, man. That's crazy, bro.
Yeah, he just likes the split screen.
Yeah, man. Like you said it too, and I just think they should have done the APMD back here too.
I know. Yeah, you see, you got when you were live earlier and I jumped on over there, pause. I was saying the original. Oh, you have all three. So that's the where's the
Well, the
first
original is
third
this one.
one? Yeah.
This is the original one. This is the first one.
That's my favorite. Thank you, whoever's hitting the hearts. I
I
appreciate that.
like if this one didn't have this, I'll be honest, I would go for that one.
Mm.
But because of this one beats it. I like the Crayola one. I call it the Crayola.
Yeah, that one's super colorful.
Yeah. So,
But you have
and
a shoe that's got colors like that, though, correct?
yeah, it's called the Remix, and then this is the second one. This is the second one. This is the last one they did. This one is 2022, 2023. So literally, but I think these are dope. I'm happy to have all three. It was not easy to get this one, which was funny, but this one took me a while because this one is from 2018.
Really?
Yeah,
That's my favorite.
yeah,
That's the
man.
one that I want. And I'm gonna
This
try to
quarter,
find you. I gotta go to my storage this week, so I'm gonna try to find you an
yeah,
EPMD record. I have some that I could show you right now, but I can't give you that shit.
no, no, no,
It's
no,
too
no.
special to me. Like I have their original, like first and second album. I can't give you those, but I have
Like,
singles. I have tons of EPMD singles, like
see, I
the
didn't even
12
know.
inch with singles. I
I didn't even
think I have
know they
one
did
I'm gonna
this.
give you that got Method Man and Redman on it. It's a dope vinyl.
Yeah, very different. The toe boxes are different in this one.
They had such a cool logo too, man. It was so
They did.
like
It was simple but dope.
the way that the E and then the P drops and then the M.
Where's the
And
box?
I've met both of them separately, and they're both really cool dudes. I met Eric Sermon the first time I met Eric Sermon. I was walking around the corner from it was like 41st Street. I was going to a studio, and he was leaving the studio, and I was so pissed off because I was like, shit. If I got there early, I would have been in the studio with Eric Sermon.
Dang.
And I was like popping though, bro. I was like, "Yo, you were you just at my homeboy studio?" He was like, "Yeah." I was like, "Yo, man." I was like,
They
"Yo." I just thanked
they
him for. I was on some fan shit. I said, "Thank you, for you."
they wrote.
Like,
They
you
are
know,
cool people. They wrote to me. Onyx wrote to me, telling me thank you for
I
posting this.
almost DJ'd for Onyx.
Yeah, like
Because
they. I
when
was
they
surprised.
seen when I first started shaving my head, I was in the club, and I was in the club with Max B that night too. I was
Uh,
hanging out with Onyx, Max B, and freaking what's the comedian's name? I'm drawing a blank. Homeboy who got hit by the Walmart truck. He's one of the funniest guys ever.
oh oh my god.
He used to
Not.
live in the same building as my friend when he was popping. He was still living in an
He was
apartment.
the funny dude. Yeah.
What the hell is his name? Oh my god. Someone, please.
There you go.
Tracy Morgan. Thank you, Loop. So I was hanging out, Max B, Tracy Morgan, Onyx,
I was gonna call him
and
Terry.
freaking. I was with Sticky Fingers and Fredro Starr, right? And he said, "Yo, man, we about to go on tour. We gotta get you on board, bro. You perfect for this, B. You know."
That man was a porn. I mean, orange. Oh,
Yeah, Corin. Who?
tar.
Who was? Fredro
Uh,
or Sticky Fingers?
what's his not the short one? What's his name? The bigger guy, the
What?
huskier.
Sticky. There was Sticky Fingers, Fredro.
They used to call him the light Tupac.
I can't
Bro,
talk about it.
he's funny.
It's like crazy
He's
street
funny as
shit. You
heck.
gotta.
But
I don't know
he
why
was
these
good.
street dudes love me so much because I ain't even that kind of guy, you
No,
know.
but Sticky Fingers is a good actor. I don't know why he stopped.
Dude,
To
it
me,
just remind me Hip Hop Honors Week. I hung out with him. Some great dude.
bro,
It was
and the
great.
thing
I
is like
got video somewhere too of this stuff too.
the thing is like for them to hit me up, I felt so dope. You know, obviously I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna go ahead and post it. Them, but a lot of I'm pretty. I met some dope people through doing my Ewing King. I think that was one of my I'll shout you. A couple of the guys that hit me up and told me, bro, just rebrand yourself and call yourself Ewing King. And I was like, okay. And I just did my little extra and put the 83 at the end.
Mhm.
And I think it's one of the, I'm having so much fun with that page. I mean, I get to show people things that when they hit me up, I'm like, bro, you can't get some of these pairs anymore at all. I'm sorry. and I get DJs hitting me up like, oh my God, I remember those. You know, who else hit me up? It was Onyx, EPMD. Um, who else? Oh my God, I'm running a blank. It was somebody um, that told me like, thank you. Oh my goodness. What's his name? Oh, Tony Touch.
I love Tony Touch.
Yeah, he hit me up. And then
Tony Touch
obviously,
is such a cool dude, man.
obviously terminology.
Oh,
Terminology.
yeah, Terminology has been on the show so many times. You know, I was
Terminology.
the first
Cool
DJ to
people.
ever play Terminology on a mixtape.
I love both of the collabs he did. I like his whole campaign of good dads.
Yeah,
It's to me, it's one of the
I still have the first Good Dad hats that he gave me.
bro.
Like
He
he gave
killed.
me,
He
and
killed.
I
I'm
bought
just.
Terminology for about 20
You
plus
were
years.
telling me. You were telling me, and
You
then you.
know, if you want to see something, if you search DJ Dell's Terminology on YouTube, we got a freestyle. He raps off the 93 to Infinity beat in his studio. And he killed that shit, bro. I was filming it on one of them little cameras. And it wasn't no G7. It was like
I
a
think you told us.
bullshit
You
Canon
told us that behind.
cyber shot. And yeah, I love Terminology. And you know, he got new music that came out the other day too. He just dropped a new
It's
single.
good.
And
He
he's
still has
supposed to
it.
be doing this sneaker contest, but I can't talk about it yet. But he's gonna be doing this sneaker contest. I will say very soon, so stay tuned. So
I'm
um,
trying. I don't think he's gonna say it, but I think he parted ways with Ewing Brand because of his friend DJ T's.
who's
I mean
that?
DJ Trace, and I
What are you
think he
talking
might be
about?
doing a new Avia.
Talking in code? I'm confused. You lost me. I'm sorry.
Uh, well, he's really good friends with DJ Trace or
Why?
Trees.
Who does he
Trees.
DJ for?
I have no idea, bro. I just know him through the Ewing brand. He used to be
Mm.
an ambassador for Ewing. Now he's an ambassador for Avia. So I have a feeling we
Oh,
won't be.
I know what you're talking about. Yo, and I like those high top joints, bro.
The Avias are
Them
fire.
joints are hot, bro.
The
I want a pair of
A80s,
those.
the A80s, they're
I
fire.
know the DJ you're talking about. He's like an ambassador for them.
Yeah, he was
I
in battle
seen him
for
on my timeline and I started following him. I want the, how do you say the name? Avia?
Avia. Yeah,
Yeah, the high top dude, because back in the days, that's what Public Enemy wore. That's what like the metalheads wore. And like I've been trying to connect with those people. I may just go and buy a pair because they're like 60, $70. You know what I mean?
They're on sale on Amazon right now.
That's all they do is that's the only place they sell them is on Amazon.
If I would have known you won't know, they had them on sale. They had them for they had them. I think they're out of stock now, but
Yeah.
Journeys had them for only $50.
Damn, bro.
I didn't know you wanted him. I didn't know you wanted him.
Yo, what up, Pluto? What's popping, bro? I'll see you in
my,
here, Pluto.
my size sold out, so I wasn't able to get it. But I'm gonna double check. If I find them, I'll send you the name because they have the 580, the 880, no, the
The
530.
880, the 580 is the high top joint, I think. I want the
Well, that's
high joint, the
you talking
high
about the
joint.
880, the really high one. Hey,
Yeah, that's the one I want.
that one's like $200 though, retail.
Yo, why do you think that Adidas is selling their shoes for 50% off, chat? And Henry, I know you gotta go. If you gotta go, I'm sorry. I keep shooting
Well,
you.
you talking about what, the Yeezys?
Yeah, they selling them for like 50%
At
off
the
on the
outlet,
website now,
they're
and they're
$100.
in the outlets.
I ain't gonna lie, I might go get one just because it's $100 now.
I mean, $100. That's. I mean, you could
I
get
don't
the
know.
Yeezy
I
cheap.
really think. Which one?
Yo, hit the hearts right now if you want Henry to freaking wear the. Can you imagine Henry
Do they
like
even have
7'20"?
my size? Didn't they only go to like a size, well, they're
I
two
don't
or
know, but I already ordered a new size, and I'm getting them in the mail, hopefully in 3.
that's too funny. I think so too. I think too, and they don't want to say it, and they got to get rid of all that inventory, bro. That Dubai has them for. They have the most amount right now in Dubai. Yep. They were talking about there was one store in Dubai, an outlet store in Dubai that has 12 different silhouettes.
That's crazy.
But yeah. All right, bro. I'm gonna see you
All right,
later.
Henry, man. Thank you for
Have a
coming
good night,
through, man.
everyone.
I was like, yo, I don't feel like going out tonight. Let me chill. I was like, and then you went live.
You
I
just
said, and then
said,
I heard about that they're coming out with the freaking white
yeah.
cement fours, Grape 5's,
White cement
metallic
is
5's are coming out. Like this is crazy.
white cement fours are confirmed. The Grape 5s aren't confirmed 100% yet. So
Look, Jesus said size 3 is 11 and a half to 13. What are you? You are 14 though.
13, 14, depending on
Oh,
the shoe.
yeah, you're gonna be pushing. You're gonna be just at the.
Got a size 4?
Because this, I thought they were gonna run big for some reason. Every time I think of Kanye, I think shit run big when it's really the opposite. So this goes up to an 8.5, and I'm a size 9. I said, let me go with a size 1. It'll probably fit perfect. Nope, my heels hanging off the side. You gotta watch the review I did today. Please watch that effing review. I jump over a flight of steps in this shit. Watch the whole thing. And if you get bored with the unboxing, skip it and go right to the middle of the video and hit the like
Skywalker, yeah.
comment.
If a 700 does hit, if the 700 does hit the outlet,
700 is his best model. It's better
yeah,
than the 350.
I agree. I agree.
350 is boring, bro. At first, I thought the 350 was his best model. That shit is, it's you might as well wear Roshi runs, bro. You know, like
Yeah.
it's the same thing. It's the
Yeah.
boost. It's the boost that's so great. But you could buy plenty of other Adidas shoes that have
Bro,
boost.
so many Boost sneakers, but the one that's more comfortable, and I tried them. Unfortunately, it wasn't a color I liked.
Mm.
Um, is the 700. The 700 is the most comfortable Yeezy in my opinion, and I've tried all of them on just to try them on.
Well, I
But
only bought the only Adidas shoe that I did buy the slides, but my dumbass bought the wrong size. But the Adidas shoe that I bought that I love so much is right here. I love this shoe. The corn campus too with the
Oh, damn.
green fat
Yeah,
laces. Look at the suede on this, bro. That
that's
suede is insane. Dude, you could buy this right now. There should be something on the screen or in the description or both. Dude, these shoe you want a 6 suede shoe and it's only going to run you about at most maybe $150. This shoe is so
not that
sick,
bad.
bro.
I thought they
And it's
sold out,
historic. It's corn.
but I thought they sold out.
Yeah, but you could there's no resell on this one.
Oh, okay.
But the other ones are going for like anywhere from like $300 to $400, bro.
The
So
black
this
one.
one will too. It was like that last time, and I passed on it because my pockets weren't right. Ah! See, I even got the Funko Pop to match, man. You know, like I'm a fan. You know what I mean? Like, so I seen them live and all that. So like, and the guitar pick is freaking made out of metal.
I like the guitar pick.
The
That's what.
guitar pick you gotta wear with it. You have, but yo, this is what's in right now. Like the style is now like 90s skateboard grunge, um, new metal. That's the style now. Everyone's wearing baggy shit again. So like, yo, like this is a dope. This is that wave right now. I'm telling you, this is that wave. I've never stirred you wrong. It's been over a decade. It's been way over a decade now. I'm
That's a
telling you,
dope. That's a
these shoes.
gazelle, right?
But yo, with the fat green laces, you would never think green and gray like this. But now that you see it, you're like, yo, and you put these on with some jeans. Oh my god, they just go. They look so crazy, and it got an aged look to it too,
I think
with the
that
gum outsole. These are. This is one of my favorite purchases I bought in years, bro. The suede, bro. Look at the suede.
that's on Harry. Oh,
Harry, and you're not even paying that much. Yeah, it's a metal guitar pick.
yeah,
It's
he's a
metal.
9. He's a 9.
And yo, you know what's so crazy? The box is sick. I don't have the box, it's in the other room. But the box is sick. You open up the box, it comes with like 5 different stickers. It's like super cool. Like you're getting so much with this shit. Like it's an experience. And then it comes with like 3 different laces, but you got to put the green laces. I wasn't a believer of the green laces, either the green laces or the cream ones. And once again, there's a link in the description. Use the link because yo, the problem is that sneakers is boring, and now everyone's going and doing different shit. They following what's going on. You know what I mean? These shits is fucking sick, bro. I'm telling you, bro. So
All right, bro. Have a good night,
peace
everybody.
and
Good
love,
night.
bro. Thank you for coming through, Henry.
Peace.
I'm gonna hang out for a second longer. This is cool. I like. What are you guys thinking about the horizontal stream, or you like the wide screen? I like the horizontal because we could try to pull some new people in here. But yo, I'm gonna leave in a little bit if you guys don't start talking to me. So what do you want to do here? What you want from me, homie? What you want from me, homie? Cause I'm here. I got something sliding through in a little bit. If you know, you know. But besides that, I'm just chilling. Y'all want me to show some sneakers, throw some of them coins? Y'all want to talk about something? Mention something, you know? Let me look at our sneakers app real quick and see what's cooking over there too. Cause I'm so satisfied with what I have right now. I haven't really been paying attention to the drops. You know, I'm at a point in my life, I've got a lot of what I want in life, sneaker wise. So I'm just kind of just very like content with what I have. And I'm looking on their site and there's a Kobe 4 coming out. Okay. So there's a Kobe 4 coming out in this kind of like emerald green kind of color. It's called Girl Dad. Shoe to have. I would like to have it. If it represents dads that got daughters, I would love to have this. Says it on the back of the tongue. These are cool. Hey, anyone want to try to get me a size 9? That'd be a nice Father's Day gift. Or I'll buy it off you. Shit. That first part was for people that actually personally know me. And then those Oreo shoes I think are coming out soon. Yeah, they are on the 8th. Oreos are coming out. And then there's a women's exclusive Gucci colorway that some people are really fond about. Wait a minute, they dropping the linen Air Force One again? Since when? I didn't know about this. I may cop that. I like that shoe. That's a dope ass shoe. That's wild. I didn't know it, but that's Mayor's favorite sneaker, one of his favorite. For people that are looking for the drop front boxes, like I know sometimes, there's people that are just getting into this. There's a link in the description for the drop front boxes. There just was a sale. It was like 25-30% off. It still may be going on. I got it linked in the chat and in the description. So you may want to check that out. All right. I guess we're gonna get out of here in a second. I'm gonna show a few more sneakers, but please, if you got only 10 more minutes left of what you got going on tonight, please leave, but click that link to the Yeezy Pod funny video. We got to get the views up on it. It's a dope ass video, and it means the world to me if you watch that. Watch it again, and watch the whole video. Some people be watching the video and just hitting the like. See, me, I've been on YouTube so long, I see the analytics. Some people think that it helps when you just click on the video, hit the like, and dip. That don't help me. It actually hurts me. So sit and watch it. I put a lot of work into these things. Or don't watch it at all. The video's funny. It's a funny video. If I'm lying, I'm dying. This shoe, I didn't even realize cost as much as it cost. I don't know if you guys understand how much this sneaker's worth. This shoe was before 2015 predicting, that this was going to come out, the actual real mag. This shoe is worth a lot of money, and this is the sample. I didn't even understand how much this is worth. I may just F around and just get rid of a bunch of these shits and buy a house off this shit. Another one. Sneakers worth thousands of dollars. It's so crazy to me. So crazy to me. All right, guys. Well, thank you so much for tuning in. Get the t-shirts. Check out all that in the description. Peace and love. We went live for over 2 hours. I had a damn good time. Thank you to everyone that sent super chats, cash apps. If you're watching the playback, you want to show love, you could always do so. And if it's, there's also super thanks, all that good love. Friday, we've got a crazy battle. RG versus Gary Source. Peace and love. I cannot wait. And then on the 15th, I will be at Who Has the Heat? And I will be battling there. So I'm going to need my sneaker addicts over there to represent in the chat because they have a vote. They have a voting system with the chat. So if y'all want me to win, you're going to have to go and vote because I got a lot of haters. There's a lot of people that hate me. And I don't know why people hate me, but I don't care either. I really don't give about that. And I think that people that understand me, that see in my eyes how I get down, I don't give a shit. I don't. Because at the end of the day, man, real is always going to recognize real. When you watch my shows, how many times do I promote everyone that got a platform on the show? You ever watch other people on YouTube? They don't even try to promote the other people until the very end. How many times I promote Henry tonight? How many times Henry even tried to promote himself tonight? 0. You see some people come on the show and they promoting this shit over and over again. That's why we're going to change shit around because I feel like there's some people that's been on the show and some that's been on the show for a while. I feel they've been using me. They really don't even like me. They just been using me to promote them, to get themselves ahead. And I lost track of what's important. And that's everyone that's watching this video right now. Deezus, Loop, everyone that's in here watching my content from this channel we've been running for over 15 years now. It's about me and you guys connecting. And instead of that happening, I was more focused on promoting everyone else. How many people have been on this channel that's cut my effing throat? Can you imagine being me? You guys seen how many people have cut my throat. Can you imagine how I feel? So I'm done with it. I'm washing my hands. People want to come through. I love it. If not, it's all about me and you guys, the ones that love this fashion, the sneakers, the music, the culture. Because you'll never see no one like this ever in your life. You'll never see no one like me ever in your life. In 20, 30, 40 years from now, when they talk about sneaker YouTube, it would be impossible to not speak about me. And everyone knows that. That's why people hate on me so much. I see the hearts going crazy in there because you know I'm talking bars now. People hate. Jealous ones envy, you know? They be hating. Sneaker Crew Club, you missed an amazing show. You need to come back and watch this from the top because I'm about to dip in a second. But yeah, man, we're gonna go through a lot of changes. I want to start giving you guys great quality content again. You know, the video I did on this one, it took me 12 hours to edit and film this. 12 effing hours, guys. So if you haven't watched this video yet, I freaking try to make you laugh. I try to put you on to game. I try to give you everything, you know? Because that's what you guys are here for entertainment. That's why you're here. You're not here for anything else but to laugh, to be stimulated in your brain. Pause, 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 pause. And that's what the goal is for the rest of the year. Battling is secondary. People want to come through, show the collection, great. But I'm focused on giving you guys great content, game to you all, and passing on the torch to everything. You know what I mean? And just connecting with the people. Because at the end of the day, it's about me and you, the ones that watch. That one that's hitting the hearts like crazy right now. I see that she's going nuts. That's what this channel's always been about. This is why I started YouTube 15 years ago, almost 20 years ago. I've done YouTube, B. You know what I'm saying? I didn't do this for money. I never did this channel for money. This was just my passion for kicks. I started making money, DJing, doing the music thing, and showing sneakers off. And then money came naturally. Everyone want to get a bag here. That's why you see all these people here. Anytime you see someone on YouTube, they trying to get a bag. Yes, I want money. Yes, when you send me a dono, a super chat, yes, it's amazing. It makes me feel special. It makes me want to keep going. I get hype. I start breaking out crazy sneakers. I do all. It's a compliment. That's a big ass compliment. But the person that keeps hitting that heart there too, that's a big ass compliment too. That person, whoever you are, that keeps hitting that heart, that shit keeps me going, man. You know. But yeah, I had a realization because look, I started doing the Sneaker Addict channel, and then I seen it started going downfall. And once COVID started going away, people are going out, they hanging out, they partying, they doing stuff, they going on vacations now, all of that stuff, you know? And then I said, yo, I got to figure this out, but I can't right now. I'm having trouble figuring it out. So I go to the Dell Show on YouTube, the Dell Show on YouTube, right? And before you know it, the Dell Show on YouTube this year, every single month, we hit 1 million views on the Dell Show for the past 4 months. I'm still trying to figure out what the hell is going on with the Sneaker Addict. How come the Sneaker Addict ain't rocking like this other channel, right? And in the meantime, also on top of that, I created another channel called Delz Reacts, where I'm reacting to music just because I love music so much, right? And guess what? What happens to that channel? That channel starts going viral. And before you know it, I got over 15,000 subscribers in less than a year, you know? 15,000 in less than a year. And now it's flirting with almost 1 million views a month. So I'm still trying to think, how do I get the Sneaker Addict rocking? Because that's my first love. This is what got me on YouTube. Me organically just sharing my sneakers. And I finally figured it out, man. People ain't out hanging out. No, people ain't hanging out at home. People don't got time for no 8-hour battle. But people love me still at the same time, and they want to see me make them laugh and make them have fun at the same time. So that's why we're giving you good quality content now. That's why I'm giving you videos like me jumping over a flight of steps wearing a damn shoe like this. That's a sock with got no midsole that I hope you guys all watch. You know what I'm saying? We're giving you great content. So please watch the videos, share them with a friend, and let's make this happen because the game is messed up. The game is filled with snakes and fakes. Snakes and fakes. For real. You got people here that are just here for a bag. You got people that came up on my show that don't give a shit about me. They hanging out with people that are shitting on me. And you'll see it on social media. People that how can you hang out with people that shit on me and then came up on a Friday and smile? People pay attention, bro. I'm changing everything up. This channel is about me and you guys. And I'm not taking shots at anyone. The real mother effers are going to be around still. The fake ones are going to be out. That's how it's always been. Because if you look at anyone that's left this channel, right, it was on their choice because they didn't see what was really going on. I show so much love. Once again, how many times when someone comes on this show, pause, I promote them. Follow this one, follow that one, follow this one, follow. I don't need to do that shit, but I do it. You know? And what do I get? Stabbed in the back. Made me realize the most important thing is you that's watching and me. Us. And the real ones that came up in the past that are still around, they're going to be still around. They're going to be down. There's a battle on a Friday, they ready to go. They want to cam up on a Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, they're going to be ready to go. You know? That's just what it is. But I got to apologize to the diehards, the people like this homeboy right here, Comic Lounge, was talking about dubstep. He's been watching me for more than a decade. Shout out to dubstep, man. You know, wherever he is in the world. Like, he was always a really cool dude, too, dubstep. I always was fond of him. I never disliked him. He was really cool. Like, for him to mention him means that he has longevity in the game. And that's why I'm going to acknowledge him. Because there's so many people that's been in the game for 4 or 5 years, and they take me for granted. They come on the show, pause, and they think that I'm co-signing them. Someone that's been in the game for 20 plus years, I'm co-signing them. They've only been in the game for 5 years, and they out here sidelining and being foul. You know what I mean? Like, that's not happening no more. So that's why in the future, the past 2 weeks, go to the videos. I've been testing the waters. Look at every video I posted, like actual edited content, right? Like when I caught these shoes. This vlog I did on this shoe, and I go and I check out the Travis Scott ones, the ones that just released and the Futuras. That video's gold, bro. It's so dope. And it took me mad long to edit, and I was filming different shots and interacting with different people. The video's gold. That's what you guys want. I did a mall vlog messing around 3 weeks ago. That shit got over 3,000 views. And before, back in the days, I used to get 3,000 views in an hour. But before, back in the day, we didn't have 150 YouTubers that do sneakers, you know? There was maybe 10 or 15. You know what I mean? And it is a young man's game. So, like, I'm not trying to be the best as far as like the #1 stunner. That's up to you. If you want me to be the #1 stunner, y'all gotta like these videos, share these videos, watch these videos, super chat them, join the memberships, all that, you know? That's on you. But at the end of the day, I'm always gonna love sneakers. I'm gonna die showing you guys sneakers. If I'm 80 years old, I may do a video once a week, but I'm gonna be doing a video still because I'm fresh. I love fashion and I'm knowledgeable. See, the thing about me is I know what the I'm talking about. A lot of these people don't even know what the hell they're talking about. They pretend they know what they're talking about. I know what I'm talking about. You ever go to my Instagram, DJDelz, or Twitter, aka X, DJDelz? Go over there and see how many fucking legends follow me that you follow. Pay attention to that type of stuff. Go to my Twitter if you follow Twitter and see how many people you look up to follow me. And they rich and famous and have all this bread. Why are they following me? Because they watching this shit too. They just don't want to talk. They ghost watch my shit. And it's factual. You can literally go and look. Because when you go to the social media page, it tells you they both follow, you and this one, that one. You know what I mean? But yeah, man, in the future, it's all, dude. I hit you for the past 3 weeks with bangers. When I picked up these joints, and this video didn't even do the views it should have done. So like, please go watch the video. Go to the video section and enjoy these videos because I'm yeah, 100%. And there's nothing wrong with being new to the game. You know, you see this shoe right here. You know who gave me this shoe? The guy that signed Kanye West. He gave me this shoe. I was pissed off at Adidas. I ranted on him privately. I told him, I said, yo, I grew up in the 90s, man. I grew up on Jam Master Jay, even though they and Run DMC. I said Jam Master Jay didn't die because of no mother effing limited edition Adidas shoes. How the F can I buy a pair of Adidas? I've never had a problem buying a pair of Adidas. You signed Kanye West, I can't even buy a pair of Adidas anymore. He was camping. The mother effer was camping with his family, and I still have the DMs. And he told me, I've never been so mad in my life, but I'm going to send you a pair. Why would he send me a pair if I was wrong? Why would he send me a pair of these if I was wrong? You know? That's the difference between me and these other motherfuckers. And ever since then, he always showed me love. He sent me this shit. I got all type. I was one of 4 people to have Boost. I was one of the first people to even put Boost on their feet. Look up the video. There's a video on it. They sent me the testing with these steel balls I was dropping. You know what I'm saying? The thing is, though, the people in here appreciate me, but a lot of people, they never gonna appreciate what I've done until I'm gone. And when I'm gone, when I'm gone, anyone that ever makes any tributes, and I'm not gonna be gone for a while, okay? I'm gonna be around for a long time because I know I will. I'm in some of the best shape of my life. Look at a video of me from 5 years ago. I was fat, bloated, looked like shit. I look pretty good compared to before. I'm gonna be around for a while, unless someone takes me out. But I don't think that's gonna happen. I'm too smart. But what I'm saying is, like, dude, no one is going to really appreciate what I've done except my viewers, the ones that are in here, the ones that are hitting the hearts, the likes, that sends dono, super chats, buys my t-shirts, all that's linked in the description. They'll never appreciate my shit. The ones that don't do all this until I'm gone. So when I'm gone, if you see any tributes from other YouTubers, put tomatoes in honor of me. Okay? It's almost like I'm giving you a little bit of my will. Want y'all to put tomatoes and middle fingers, and anyone that ever tributes that, because you'll see Complex and all them people. Oh, he was an icon. He was one of the first to do the sneaker YouTube. The sneaker game is fake. It's all fake, and most of the people are fake. They mostly fake, bro. Think about how long ago was COVID? I'm on a rant now. I'm on my Kanye shit. I'm on my Dell shit, but people be saying I'll be on that Kanye shit. How let me ask you this question. How long ago was COVID? What was it, 2000? COVID 2020 was COVID, right? So 2020 was COVID. For 4 years, how many people did I introduce you guys to? How many people did I introduce them, all these other sneakerheads that came up to? And how many of those people actually appreciate that I connected all of these effing dots? I probably connected at least 50 to 100 sneakerheads from camming up? And how many stabbed me in the fucking back? How many have stabbed me in the back? How many do you see on social media hanging out with my ops? Hanging out with people that are shitting on me? They're not my friends. They've been using me. You know? So that's why I said I had enough of this shit. Battles happen on a Friday, great. If they don't, the real one's going to be around. The real ones will be around. Okay? But I'm not going to have people on here no more that's fucking around with people that are going on different platforms talking crap about me, and then they're going to come here and they act like they're my friend and shit. That's not happening. That ain't happening no more. And anyone with the effing brain knows that ain't cool, you know? You guys know what I'm talking about. The ones that have two eyes really know, that are diehards. You know what I'm talking about right now. And I'm just going to address this once and that's it. Hopefully some people start realizing and they have a change of thought, because shit is kind of crazy. But regardless, we focusing on content. We focusing on good quality content. And I need your support. So I'm out of here for real this time. Go watch this video on these crazy ass shoes. And I'm going to drop that video on me cutting the sleeves off of the Kanye shirt. And then when we get the likes up, I'm going to cut these shits. We're going to make them into some low top Adidas shell toes and stuff. I might maybe I'll glue some shell toes on it, some shells on the toe. I'm stumbling my words and all that. So, I mean, I've been stumbling with my words since I first done YouTube. I just never let y'all know that I had autism. I've been on YouTube for 15 years. It took me to last year to tell you guys I had autism, because I didn't want you guys to look at me as anything but who I am. You know what I mean? And there's people that are watching this that may have slight autism. And they're like, yo, I never even knew that, and I have that shit. And he's been rocking, and I've always thought he was cool. So you see what I did there, right? You see what I did. Peace and love. Go get yourself one of my t-shirts. Linked in the description. Love y'all. I'll see y'all tomorrow.